Hello! Farley will be here momentarily, the game is currently frozen for me. Oh, wait, whoop! What do you mean I'm not logged into... Okay, there we go. Hello! Hello, Alex. Hello, Blister. Hello, E-Black. Hello, Plague Bunny. We're gonna go murder. We're gonna go murdering immediately. We're gonna eliminate all of the beefalo because that's an achievement. Hello, Seth. Hello, Chris. This is how I think it's funny. Okay. Please. Okay, so. Immediately get the bullets. Hello, Dark Snow Wolf. I have 0 bullets. That's wonderful. So, we're actually pretty close to getting this weird deck, this challenge completed before moving on to the, oh, what you call it? Undead Nightmare.
How are you, friend?
So,
You're all set.
That'll do me. Well, how do you do, Mr. Mustard?
Buenas.
How do you do?
okay.
Welcome aboard.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you stopping in any case. I get that I stream late for a lot of folks. It is unfortunately the only time that I have available.
Yeah. Come on.
Well, good morning, Blister.
I'm here, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
They bit my lip. It was youchy. But hello, everybody.
I heard a fucking cougar. Okay, so somewhere there's gonna be a bunch of beefalo. There it is.
It's good to see you back, Wolfie. We're glad that you were able to stop in.
Oh, that one
I hope
didn't
you've been
like
doing
that.
well. Uh-oh. Alex said, I've been sleeping since 5 p.m. Woke up not too long ago. Safe to say my sleep schedule is non-existent. Damn. Chris says it's past midnight for me.
I'm
Blister
so
says
sorry.
I just woke from a nap like 20 minutes ago. Not single, let's go! Exciting! I'm glad. I hope it's going well. And I'm glad that you've been good. Blister said, I fell asleep watching a Garfield conspiracy video. Woke up 20 minutes ago, started watching a video on Cretaceous period animals. And I was like, yeah, this makes sense to Garfield lore. How was the fall? Hello. Dancing in the dark.
Okay, if I could take that one out, that'd be great.
Oh.
They're getting away.
Well, you are always welcome. Well, is that a Sans reference?
Let's go.
I had a math test today for my Kuleg
Where'd the rest of them go?
college. And I got 100%. And
Where'd the
last
rest of them
week,
go?
I had a medical terminology test. And I got 103%. I got A+ on that. No way. How's the projects we've been doing coming along?
Pretty
The
good.
pants are going.
Where'd the rest of them
We
go?
did gloves.
Where'd the buffaloes go? Alright,
We
I'm gonna go
did
skin what I
2
got.
pairs of gloves. We did, we're working on a pair of mountain pants. We patterned a backpack. We gotta wait to have some of the materials.
Yeah, actually,
We
all the
did a
backpack
holster.
materials came in, so as soon as we're done with the pants, we'll be back on that.
I think you were here for the holster and maybe the hatband. We'll see. It's been a while. Kobold did mining off camera. Yeah, a little bit. Grinding.
Where did
I
the
kept an eye on him though.
Where
Can
did the
confirm
buffalo
no
go?
cheats. Otherwise he wouldn't have autosave.
Where did all the buffalo that I just killed go?
They disappeared.
That's bullshit.
They're not on the map. Oh, that's so crap, dude.
And I can't kill all the buffalo because they all just disappeared.
You have to come back. That's a bummer. Lester, you can't keep eating all the beefalo. You gotta leave some for the rest of us.
How am I supposed to extinct them if they're all consumed?
Yeah.
Ah!
Then Kobold doesn't get the achievement, you get the achievement.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you'll do first. That's a...
His body went a little... That's a hawk, or a crow, or something.
Got it. Kill the last buffalo. Well, I've extinct all the buffalo.
Damn.
This is dirty.
If you eat all the buffalo, I won't be able to survive. Well, there's other things you can eat, like deer and goats and deer and elk and deer. There's a lot of deer. I saw your art, Elliot. It looked very good. Hello, Ancapus. Good to see you. We are back to grinding out achievements here
Correct.
on Red Dead. Rain. How do you shoot baby buffalo? Same way you shoot anything else, but not. Don't let them as much. Don't lead them as much.
Let's get this over with.
You messed up the M4 magazine? That's okay. Guns are kind of hard to draw. A lot of angles and a lot of technicalities to it. Heck yeah, Blister.
You stink.
You will have to show us when it is printed. I like all the
Yes.
Divine Beasts that you printed so far. They're very cool.
I've tried to get this achievement in the original game, and there was a glitch in the original game that one of the buffalo, if you don't kill all of them together, one will not spawn.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, one will not spawn on its own. So if you leave one alive, you can't get the achievement, which is why I was so incredibly worried about getting them all in one go.
Gotcha.
I don't know if they fixed that in the re-release here, but I just didn't want to risk it. I didn't. Okay,
Thick Blister, praying for no errors in the print.
I think that leaves us with just the missions at the moment, and
Heck yeah.
and bounties. But we can't do
Wow.
bounties. We can't do a lot of the bounties until the missions are done. Well, I mean, I suppose we could go to Mexico and do some bounties,
Maybe.
but we'll do that later. Let's do some missions.
Graphics are effing beautiful. Yeah, they
They definitely made this better.
yeah. they upgraded at least.
I think they just did the shaders better, because it's basically the
could be.
same.
More gambling. Oh God, I hope not.
I hope no more gambling.
101.
How has everybody else's day gone? You've been having a good time?
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107.
Kobold,
What?
could you share it for me?
Edgar Ross.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I can hear too. Looks just like I heard gambling.
No more gambling. Not for a while, at least. I don't know that I'm going to be able to. Discord's not liking it. If the
Okay,
stream starts
well,
stuttering, I'm going to have to cancel the stream. Not like... I'm going to have to disconnect from Discord. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah. If it's too much, it's okay. You developed a
Upstairs on the
Discord
right.
gambling addiction.
114. 115.
Oh,
116.
butter my butt. Yeah, butter my butt. Echoes across the distance.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Okay.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along.
Why does he have a
with us.
belt across his
Where's
fucking
my
chest?
You don't forget.
Might be a
But I hear
harness
it's very nice this time
for a
of year.
gun. He might have a pistol up by his.
Mr. Marston,
It's just weird
I've
to
never
me.
insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine.
I don't know.
We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we
He looks very short. He is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. But the last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of these people. He could be killed by some petty squab or by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded. Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way.
Up to you, sir.
I envy putting a hole
Mr.
in him.
Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
Elliot said that sounded like a lie.
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. Long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345.
I'm mad that there's actually a thing in this to travel by a distance by car, and you can't drive the cars.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
I'm not going to skip this. By the way, skipping was not a part of the original game. I don't remember that.
Working together for the good of civilization.
But I'm not going to skip this because the car just looks so uncomfortable.
I ever said anything quite so
Hello, Groom Knight.
Hello.
would agree with us.
Unfortunately,
Do the curtains match the drapes?
broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity.
You're a dragon, so or Kobold,
Possibly?
so I don't know.
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marshall.
I haven't thought of that. That's possible.
You are the Lord's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files?
Chris said honestly one day he's gonna find himself at the end of a pointy stick with no one left to shove onto it.
They told us there was a prize when we
True.
got to 50.
I'm glad this is all
Facts.
such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be, and it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last 2 years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live.
I'm in the back seat with a gun.
Walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption.
Yo!
You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston.
He said redemption.
We can.
He said the thing. Oh,
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
yig.
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy.
Are you comfortable?
Many
No.
of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed, like buffalo. Just as dumb.
No, I killed all those.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
I don't understand you people. The trappings of progress are here for the taking, and you're too stubborn to take them.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston.
I think it is
Don't try
1911.
anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at
Possibly?
stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Right, let's go, Mr. Marston.
I love how when you're in the car, there's an echo. Wait, can I drive the car? Damn it. No.
Keep quiet.
What car
Stay
is that?
close.
That's a good question.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. Win, take him down, get the hell out
Well,
of
it's
here.
not a horseless
Quickly.
carriage.
You leave Dutch.
Probably a
for
Ford
me. We don't
Touring.
want you getting that suit dirty.
If you
Oh,
step out of
maybe.
line, even once, well, I hope you're aware
Or-
of the consequences.
Something to that.
Model T touring? Maybe. Actually, that's pretty close. I'll post it in stream related so y'all can see.
Oops.
Seems real quiet, don't
Oops.
you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things.
Okay, I have to go
That
back. As
informant
much as
better
I
not
like
have
that
lied.
pistol, I
Keep
have
your
to
eyes
use
open.
the...
They are open. I don't see nothing.
What do I do on 420?
This place is usually teeming with lowlights.
We hung out with all you guys.
Well,
Or with
yeah.
a lot of you guys.
I didn't even drink, to be honest with you.
No. Happy Fest 420 to you too, and Kappas. Hope you had a fun time.
Go see what's happening.
Regardless of what you ended up doing. I didn't do shit. We hung out and you grinded on this on Discord stream for a bit. And that was it. That was my whole day. Blister ate drywall. Excellent. I'm sure Zila felt like he ate drywall. He said that the food he had was plain as fuck.
That sucks.
When he said, "Oh, I was thinking it wasn't a Ford, but I looked it up and they were making cars a lot earlier than I thought."
Yep, 1889.
Yeah.
Or technically 81 was the
Columbo?
first car, but
We didn't actually get to watch any Columbo. Kobold said that he was too tired after the
I was pretty tired. I'm sorry.
stream. And so instead we watched a couple YouTube videos.
Okay,
and then
I
we
built
passed
one
out.
of these. This boat does not make sense.
No, this one's real not good built. We never got to show them our raft.
Yet.
We should do that at some point. Our boat is also a lot bigger than this, though.
Over here!
I don't think so.
Yeah.
God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here?
What's happening with my headphones?
Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. Bastard! Come on, we need to get him to safety.
Oh, there's like a weird static happening through the Discord screen share.
My word.
That's interesting.
Christ, that was close!
Christ alive!
There's somebody at the end of the boat that I missed?
Hmm.
No. Might be that it's at a weird angle.
Could be.
Yeah.
Boat, we just want Vanderland. Follow me.
Hell yeah, Seran Capus. Every nap I'm reminded of why I don't like naps. Is it because you get tired when you wake up and then you just feel kind of exhausted, or is it because of something else? Because if it's because you feel tired after, you should try sleeping for 30 minutes less or 30 minutes more. Our brains are set on like a 30-minute recycle timer where you go awake, asleep, awake, asleep. So if you feel like you slept for too much, then you need to sleep for a little less. Aw, you drool in your sleep, Elliot?
Oh
Or
shit,
you
that was
sweat.
they made me use the wrong pistol that whole time. No wonder everybody was
Aw.
going down in one shot.
Oh. Bastard.
I mean, I like that pistol a lot,
What
but
in God's name is going on?
I drool when I sleep really hard, too. Can't blame you too much on that one.
was that right? Is it a Model T?
Yeah, I think you're
touring?
right. I think it is a
Put him in
touring.
the car so we can get out of here.
I'll send it to you via TG.
Thank you.
Or I already
There might be more
did?
of them.
No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. Yeah, pretty sure you're right. Just an earlier version.
I believe it'd be a
The
19...
shapes are very
Probably a
similar.
1910
What
or a
the hell happened
1909
down there?
Model T touring,
They were waiting for us.
if I had to guess.
Who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant,
be.
sir.
Do you speak English?
You had to spray water on your face to wake you up,
sir.
Blister?
He's the informant, Gnosis.
Don't get snarky with me,
Poor
Gordo.
thing.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws.
Games are fascinating.
Especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary, or some
Just
such.
shut your mouth.
I think that man's dead.
You shut up. Ooh. Maybe. Yeah, you can absolutely share it if you want. I'm interested. I'll probably check it out tomorrow. Oh, you're right, Elliot. He did get shot in the ass.
Come on, not
My
now.
net is not happy right
What's
now.
wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get.
That would be overheated.
Oh, radiator was probably out.
We'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Elliot's right. He did get shot in the ass.
Stop trying to force me to use this crappy gun that I don't want!
Well, honestly, if you got shot in the ass, you probably would want to die. I mean, that's a lot of muscle, and that probably hurts real bad.
Anybody else? I need to get out of here. Guess the West still is wide.
Ooh. Oh, you might be done. Careful.
Fuck! Alright,
I felt that coming.
time to sit up.
Alright, he's getting serious, folks. He's got to actually sit up so he can be laying on his side anymore. No comfy gaming for Kobold.
Okay, can you... There we go. Could you please?
Like Benny said, it does. I had a classmate back in high school who got shot in the ass. We're just happy he survived.
So,
Yeah, no kidding.
no, you know what? I have... No, we're gonna load from checkpoint.
Okay,
Because it keeps trying to
You
force
switched
me
to
to
run
use
gun?
this.
you don't want to.
It keeps trying to force me to use this fucking pistol.
Wonder why.
It's gonna make me do the whole mission again, I bet you.
Maybe. I hope not. I hope it lets you start from where you were. Rage moment.
It's not a rage moment.
Don't
I'm
worry,
just...
this isn't quite rage.
No,
he
I-
can
I'm
get
just-
pretty heated.
Honestly, okay, yep, nope, it's gonna force me to do the whole thing again, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna make me...
Can you remove the pistol from your inventory? That's
No.
a good question. Damn.
Wait, did it take away the... Hold on, I killed all the beefalo. Did it take it away because I reloaded? Because I
No,
think it's
I
gonna
don't think
it's
so.
gonna try and force me to do it again, I think. Cause look where I'm at.
Well, double check your achievements, but I think you should be okay.
Well, I'll know if I go to Great Plains and there's fucking beefalo.
Buffalo. Yeah.
Might have to kill the beefalo again. That ought to be fun.
No need to worry.
But
Oh,
it's
I don't
not
have any
like in
pistol-
Red
I don't
Dead
have
2
any
where
ammo.
You can remove things.
Yep, I'm gonna have to
That's
do...
a
I have to
big
kill all the
bummer.
buffalo again. Basically, we're back at the beginning because this
Oh.
game's fucking retarded.
Howdy.
Hey! Not that one, Kobold.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
That's enough, Fred.
Sorry, old habit of kobolds.
Better off riding with me, mister.
I'm not riding on my own. Take me there.
Wait,
Might as well get some sleep, mister.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Even the game's telling you to calm down. Yeah.
Gee, we're fine. Now why walk when you can ride, mister?
There better not be any goddamn buffalo.
Hope not. You should still have the achievement. It shouldn't take away your Steam achievement. And yeah, you're right. Beefalo are a don't starve thing.
That's exactly why I call them that.
Let's go.
Rapscallion.
Kobold can't because he's not able to eat red meats or pork. But I've had buffalo before. It's pretty good.
The R word is Rapscallion.
That's a good one.
Okay, it didn't force me. All the buffalo are still dead.
That's good. I mean, it's not, but it's good that it didn't remove your achievement at least.
I'm just making sure that it doesn't. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I killed more buffalo than that. I only have 2. It took away my pelts. 2 is the one that I got on when we were grinding. That's...
Come on, easy up now.
Okay.
Hey, shooter, don't get twitchy.
Go.
We're saving in this town.
Watch yourself, miss. You feel it? Yes, come play.
Yeah. Cursing is whatever, but I don't say the other things. I don't like it. Not for me. I think there's a difference between reclaiming something and then saying it for the sake of saying it.
Hey there.
Oh, shit!
You know, you might be right, Blister. This may be the bar that he got jumped by 15 people in.
That was.
My brain is not in it right now. I tried.
I'm skipping it.
He was a bully, yes. It kind of still is, depending.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
Why can't you draw your weapon
Stay,
in?
Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Wait, can you actually shoot him?
I wish.
You didn't save, otherwise I would have said try it.
Right, let's go, Mr. Marston.
Imagine replacing
You
glass
coulda
in
shot
the
him.
Wild West.
I mean, you would have just put in a pane of glass. You could use the same glass as windows, to be fair. You just need to get somebody who could cut it. Tiny angry kobold Napoleon complex. Yeah.
Could he walk any slower?
Yes. He's not like you. He doesn't Skyrim down hills. Maybe I'll do some city skylines. My brain is slow right now. I overbrained it.
Kobold is not short IRL.
Canonically, the Kobold character is short. However, Kobold himself is Stormtrooper height.
I'm 6 foot.
Over here. I found him.
Yeah. I'm the...
You got it.
And immediately we have to change the pistol.
short one. Built like a Lord of the Rings dwarf.
Not bad, Marston.
Make sure you're on the right pistol.
I am.
Okay.
Stay with me.
There's a shit ton of people down there. That's gonna be rough. Oh man. Oh. Duck.
We just lost Vanderlyn. You know you're gonna die, oh my right? Good God!
I think he might be dead. He looks real rough. Kabug. Yeah. I don't know about the Mozambique, but I do know that when Kobold is doing the duels that you can do in this game, and he can't actually just shoot somebody's gun out of their hand, he'll do two in the knees, one on each knee,
one in the crotch, knock the gun out of his hand,
and into the dome.
Nope, knock the gun out of his hand and the dome. I've not gotten good at shooting hats off of people in duels.
No, you need to get better at that. Napoleon, although wasn't short, I think it was propaganda by the British. Like how he eats babies and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it could have been. I mean, he was historically relatively short for the time period.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap. They were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes, he does, sir. He's the informant. Nastas.
Yeah, I was.
Oh no.
I would not have been there. That would have been the wrong side. I would have been probably.
So Napoleon Bonaparte's height was 5'6".
His average height.
5'8" is average.
Everyone says that he's 5'8" is not average. For back then.
In America, it is.
For back then. No.
Height was average for a French male during this time, although it was below the average height of the elite soldiers and officials he often interacted with, which is why he got considered short. I see. I see. He is 1 inch taller than I am. Yeah.
And car breaks
like
down right now.
Here.
As soon as you get past this.
He felt like a Lord of the Rings dwarf.
Come on, not now. What's wrong? I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Boston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine.
Nope. Yep, immediately tried to put me on the wrong pistol.
Is the rumor true that you took the cheese at that one dinner with Napoleon, Kobold?
That feels... No, that feels right.
That feels right. Where were you in 1799?
I shot his hat off?
Surprising. You can never do that. So that's, you know, that was impressive. That guy was toast.
Excuse me?
You're making a big mistake.
Are you out of bullets? No.
I can't see any more.
Come on, one of you fuckers has got to have a canteen of water.
I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
All those horses now just running out there without owners or anything.
Damn, that was close.
It's stupid that you can't take those to a stable or something to sell them.
Yeah.
Mhm. I can see Kobold fighting in some saber duels. I don't know. Would you do sword fights?
I used to do sword fighting.
Not the Ottoman.
I used
Yeah?
to do fencing.
Bad workmen shouldn't blame.
Ooh.
I was younger. I haven't
Fancy.
fenced in a long time.
Maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush,
Since
sir.
1799, you might say.
Still caught us. I can walk better
would not.
than this piece of crap. Give me
We
a
would
horse
not.
any day.
Earlier?
So what now? Do I get to see
Just
my
kidding.
family?
Just
Where
kidding.
is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I didn't know that
don't
about you, though.
In that case, oh boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect
Implying
as
Kobold
yourself.
wouldn't pull an
If you'd like
Indiana
me to
ad.
explain it to you
Unofficial
again,
sword
I'd be
fighting.
more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn.
I would 100% just
For now, however,
dude swinging his sword around.
Wow.
Bow.
So how does it feel? Taking a man's wife and
I don't have time for all that.
does it make you feel good?
how does it feel to
I've got a
kill
fire
a
stick.
man in cold blood?
I'm
You're a
too
coward.
old for this
You're a
shit. I
murderer.
ain't
Actions have consequences.
swing around your
Mr.
fucking
Marston.
sword.
Come now, try to look on the bright side.
Bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed. Sure.
Ah, yes,
Soon you will
le
be able to
duelist.
start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives.
You ain't God.
You should take the ending to Professor McDougal. See what he can get out of it.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them.
True,
He
Ancapus,
speaks
because when you're
English.
small in stature, you need to become
Here we are.
distinguished in some other way.
So,
It's true.
this is the
When you're
office
short,
of
the
an
only way to go is up.
anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
I should tell you something.
Indeed. But he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and
Is
they
he-
presume we're all idiot academics.
He's cracked out on opium, if I remember correctly.
He's, you know.
Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg.
Oh.
Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal? We need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has
100% he's,
Gay?
you know.
Yeah.
just like you. Why
Yeah.
don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good.
You got the worst outfit, I think. Hello?
Oh,
What kind of a fucking ghost was that?
huh. I don't know, but I pushed him.
You tried to shove him and he disappeared. Don't, but, oh, god damn it, Kobold. Pushed him into the back rooms. Oh no. The New York baseball Giants would be one of the most popular baseball teams at the time. The Yankees being second fiddle, borrowing their stadium,
buy it.
Polo Grounds. That is funny. You sure do love the New York baseball Giants. Alright.
Who's screaming?
He got
No!
robbed again. He's gonna talk to you about it for a second. Yeah.
This dude has the weirdest, like, he's like, can I call you Sally? No!
Who the fuck's Sally?
Ugh, should I just shoot him? You know what?
Try and lasso him. No.
Okay, fine.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Yeah, the Mets. Let's go. Oh, true. What do you think about the Mets versus the New York baseball Giants? Elliot? L? What do you think? He needs the knee.
Been eating well, have you?
Mets replace the Giant.
Oh, that's the last, bounty in, this area.
will not tie up the corner ring. I will kill you.
Get some Dodgers after things from work. Got it.
I gotta do that bounty.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna skin and eat you. Let me go. You hear me?
What are the chances that dude is just in the street?
Why would I let you go? You just told me you were gonna skin and eat me. Why would I let you go? You just told me you're gonna skin and eat me? No. I'm not dumb.
I love how they put the infrastructure in place in the city before cars were more readily available. Because cobblestone was not good on, I thought that cop was about to fight that guy. It was not good on horses' hooves.
Yeah, the rough nature of it isn't really great for them.
It's a good way to throw a nail.
You are a saint and a scholar. Here's a token of my gratitude. Heard they saw that Ricky again. Up in Tree. Lost my tomahawk. Okay.
I got $35 for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now he gets to get kicked around for a little bit before the guy turns him into the cops.
Or shoots him.
Kobold does not like cannibalism at all. Grave robbing is one thing, eating a person is another.
Yeah. This isn't even like, he's not even, okay. This guy's not a member of any gang, he's just listed as criminal.
Criminal. I mean, grand larceny is, that's sure something.
That's just robbery. Let's go, fine, let's take on Charlie Hinkle.
Ankle.
What did he just say?
I don't.
Gee, I wonder
Bunny's...
what's going on here.
Bunny said in those old towns like Philadelphia must not have had a lot of horse traffic then. He stole a loaf of bread.
Well, I'm sure they
loaf.
had a lot of horse traffic, but the thing is, I don't understand why they started implementing cobblestone other than to keep the dust down, because it's known to cause horses to get injured. Right? So they must not have had a lot of...
Well, I think the car makers lobbied for government positions.
Yeah, but cars didn't exist when they started putting in
advertise
cobble
for more
roads.
car-centric. I don't know. Maybe because it's easier on the... I don't know. Let's find out.
It's just better on the dust. What is...
More durable, more practical, readily available, it was everywhere. Reliable and sturdy surface for travel. Prevented the development of ruts and mud. Romans had started using cobblestone.
Yeah, but Romans didn't really ride horses. They rode... Like, they used horses, but they didn't ride them. They used mules, I think.
Oh, actually... Cobblestone roads were particularly advantageous for horse-drawn vehicles, provided a stable surface and allowed the horses to pull loads more easily than on slippery mud. I stand corrected, they weren't bad for the horses, evidently. I mean, some people still eat pigeons, like squab.
Squab is pretty good.
Squab is basically just pigeon. Not a lot of meat on them bones, but they're there. Oh, you know, Giants legend Willie Mays was on the Mets at the end of his career. That's pretty neat. Sorry, Elliot. I'll take it a minute. My brain... I had a math test today. And I also had, like...
Why did you...
I
What?
had, like, 3 hours of math.
Okay, well, I didn't want that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why it won't let me put him on the horse. Please?
Is that not your horse?
Apparently, it's not. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I can't.
I had to quit work because site host, my textbook was down. Oh no, Zila.
That'll work.
I had a big math test today that was...
Did they shoot my horse? What's going on here?
Maybe.
Why can't I whistle for my fucking horse?
Oh, there you go.
You gotta let me go, mister.
Okay.
Yeah, so that wasn't your horse then.
Oh god. Okay, well that's...
Oh, what a piece of shit. Bro, I can't believe they did that. That was ridiculous, dude.
Where is he?
That was fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. So, Kobold's horse finally ran up to him. And one of the fuckers came up and just immediately shot his horse dead before he could even get on it or anything.
I can't put this guy on a fucking horse. Why can't I put him on a horse?
Take a breath, Kobold.
Okay, alright. Riding horse. Gonna park horse here. Park horse here. Where it's sort of flat. Yeah? Maybe it's because it's at an angle. I don't know. I don't know why it won't let me.
Come on.
Oh god, not again.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm shocked that you didn't get got right there. Hi Tegu, good to see you. And that's okay, Alex. We hope that you have a good sleep. Hopefully, try and actually get some sleep, buddy.
I'll put him on any horse that he wants to. Okay. Please stop running away from me. Please stop running away from me.
Horse.
This is gonna be a long walk.
Oh god.
I don't think I have this many bullets.
No, his horse always fucking runs away from him, and I don't know why.
This is gonna be a really long walk.
Here comes some more assholes. Why did it glitch? Well, at least you're a good shot.
Yeah, I'm running out of bullets. How far do I have to go? Oh, God. This is gonna take forever and a day.
Let me go, and I won't have
Okay.
to kill, mister.
Okay, I might just kill him, to be honest. I want the money, but I might just kill him.
Well, was it dead or alive?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, it might just not be worth it at this point to keep trying. That's gonna be a long ride.
Oh, well.
Oh, nope. Oh, the horse did it. Imagine shooting this kid with a person on your shoulder. I believe Kobold could do it. Maybe not the whole Deadeye thing, but...
Ah!
Damn.
Please let me put him on the horse.
Come on, game.
Why?
Don't fuck with him.
Please. Get the fuck back!
This has got to be like a well-known bug.
I'll take any of these horses that it wants to give me. This is... I have an idea.
It's a cruel world, ain't it? Who's sorry now, cowboy? Who's sorry now?
Oh, there we go. Evidently, it's a known bug with hogtied victims. Or hogtied bounties. That's so silly.
Well, I guess I'll just take $200 instead of $400. It's bullshit, but whatever.
You have a lot of money, thankfully.
Look at all these fucking horses.
I know. Could have probably earned back the other two with selling those horses if it let you.
Okay. Yep.
Like, bro, I ain't even got the guy. Why are you after me? He wasn't even part of a gang. He was just a random dude. What the fuck's your problem?
It's dumb. I hate that I have to bring him in
sorry.
dead. Basically, bring in proof of his death. Because, like,
Yeah.
I went through all that trouble to keep him alive, and it just did not work. I'm
It's
running out of
unfortunately a
bullets.
known- Yeah, it's unfortunately a known bug.
Okay.
You starting to regret this yet?
Well, the good thing is, I'm getting ever so close to my, kills. The more people I have to kill. Because I've got to get 500 pistol
Yeah.
kills.
You're right, Plague Bunny. It did seem like the game wanted him to die.
It didn't work. Or do you mean the guy?
The guy. Seems like everything wanted him to die.
Yeah. Just curious, how many, how many do I have now? Because I need 500 kills with any pistol or revolver. Oh, you know, 344.
That's close.
That's pretty good. Okay. What was the other one? Bounties. Combat. No, it was underscore. I got my 4 in West Elizabeth. Now I've got to get 6 more in Nuevo Paradiso. Paraiso, sorry. Nuevo Paraiso. Do we do a mission? Or do we go to Nuevo Paraiso and try and get some bounties? And get that over with.
Hey, Mars, someone intervene here. I need an intervention.
To answer your question, Tegu, yes, $200 in cowboy money was a lot. It's equivalent to about $6,700 US dollars today, which is a lot.
Well, it
It's a
depends
lot.
on what year cowboy money.
Well,
Because
this is,
The
I assume,
cowboy era.
1910.
This is either 1910 or 1911. Don't know exactly, but
Right.
The Wild West took place roughly in the span of 1865 through about 1895. You could say up to 1899, but that's really like the death of the West.
You know that
I'm sorry, pal. Excuse me. Don't look at me. There ain't me to do.
Did not need to push him. It was funny though.
No. Just needed to get off some steam.
Let's do a mission. Well, not this mission. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing any of the missions. Whoa! Did he just shoot at me?
Now relax, partner.
I don't know if he shot at you or if he shot at somebody inside of there.
I still don't have any damn bullets.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
So,
Sorry, pal. Keeps pushing him.
I guess I'll go to Nuevo Paraiso and try and get a bounty down there.
Get a couple there.
You said Chuparosa
Yeah.
has. I know that Punto Escalera has them, and I know I don't know why I want to keep saying that. Escalera also has a gun store, so.
Escalera, please.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Normally get teary-eyed when using glue. Yes, that means the glue that you're using has a lot of chemicals in it, and you should be in a more ventilated area.
Who said chupa qué? Chuparosa.
Chuparosa.
I think he got confused because you said punto
Yeah, it's Punto Orgulo, but
orgullo.
Chuparosa is one of the towns.
Howdy.
Buenos días, señor.
Here is.
Do you know your guns?
Dicen que
That'll
hay
be
gente
all.
buscando tesoro con dedos torcidos.
Nos vemos otro día. Señor Mastón, el gran macho.
You're correct, but there were still Wild West gangs all the way up until, I would say, about 1895. Which is kind of similar to this story, where it's like early 1900s and they're starting to, like, the federal government's taking everybody out. All the stories that you watch, like old westerns and stuff, a lot of those take place during the Civil War era. Which, I mean, you could argue that's Wild West, but it's not really. Because that time period would still almost be considered pioneer. Fucking piece of shit horse. Well, I don't think it's an L, ella. I think it's just two L's. I don't think it's
They always
Punto
say
Orgullo.
orgullo, but he's
I don't think it's Punto Orgullo. I think it's actually Punto Orgullo.
It does sound like gulo though.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's Gulo.
you're right.
At last! I knew the Holy Virgin would bring me to you. Everyone in Las Hermanas has been talking about you. I had to find you. Please, accept this humble collection from the sisters. It's not much, but we hope it gives you sustenance.
Much obliged.
Huh. I agree. I think it is funny. Because I heard the only reason I'm pronouncing it that way realistically is because I heard characters saying Orgullo. But
Welcome back, Elliot.
I mean, it could be Orgullo. I honestly don't know.
Come on.
Why are all these wagons holding still?
I don't know. Maybe you're just going too fast.
That... No. Oh, Blister, same. The supports are the worst thing, especially if you I used the old version of it and they just got stuck. Yeah, but World War I was 1917. So... I think they were long gone prior to that.
So 1917 is when America joined.
Well, is it not? Okay, so when did? Oh, the war. Really? It started in 1914? Oh God. Okay. Okay. That sucked. I actually didn't know that. I thought that it was... Genuinely, I thought it was in, Well, I guess that makes sense, yeah, because the U.S. didn't join... The U.S. never joined wars until way later on, and then they ended them, which is why we were considered a powerhouse back then.
When the dude trying to relieve the tension in Europe, but shot by an He's sort of getting a sandwich. Ooh.
Oh well, I shot that horse in the snout. That's unfortunate.
I suggest you don't annoy me too much.
Okay, he jumped down a hill. What? I might shoot him in the knee. Man, he runs like the Terminator.
Normally, I bet you pay someone to tie you up.
Excuse me? John!
Ayo?
What is going on?
It's a bug, honey. You just gotta carry him.
At least
Is there a train nearby? Can you just jump on the train?
I might have to save and load. This is gonna be a long fucking walk. I ain't walking all the way around that.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner.
Ya verás qué pasa, gringos que chingan conmigo.
No. Yeah, I think they just let whoever was doing the Spanish lines just be the most fucking foul-mouthed because they have no chill. I think they were like, yeah, Americans don't know what that means.
Tendré mi venganza, cabrón. No importa el precio.
I refuse to just kill this one. It is super authentic.
I need water, I think. I wonder if that's why I feel so out of it. I think I might just be dehydrated. I'm sitting here and my mouth is getting drier and drier, and I feel like I'm a little salt lick.
Well, at least I can see Chuparosa from here.
True.
Oh, I fucking love Tapatio.
Oh, that's no fun, Blister.
What happened to Tapatio? Don't you dare tell me something happened to my boy.
De mí no te podrás esconder, americano.
I love Tapatio, and I
No?
fucking love, God, what is the other one?
Don Julio?
No. No. Go, well, that's, wrong thing, but yeah.
Wrong thing, sorry.
That's, I'm pretty sure Don Julio is whiskey. Or, I'm sorry,
No, what was
tequila,
the lady? It's the lady one that you're thinking
Yes.
of, right?
Cholula, I think.
Cholula. I was like, Don Julio is the first thing that came to mind because I could think of his little fucking outfit. But yeah, no. Cholula, you absolutely love, and Tapatio. Hello, Misery. Good to see ya.
Missouri's been here.
La venganza es mejor servida frío, cabrón.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to say hi to Misery. I apologize. My brain is tired today. I had a math test and it kind of took a lot out of me. Got to pet a cat for a couple seconds, so that's cool. Ooh,
Ew.
big Yegski's there. It's
Suéltame.
probably why
sorry.
he's formal friend, eh?
Do you want to take the do you want it now, horse? No? Fucking stupid
No.
horse.
Horse is like, I don't want that shit on me. Ew, he's got dirt on him.
This is a long walk.
But 3 a.m. this time because your parents are at Coachella? That's
cool.
crazy. Did you not get invited, or did you not want to go, or are you too young? Maki! Hey, buddy.
I'm so
It's
tempted to
been
shoot this
such a
horse
long
and
time,
get
bro.
a new
Hello.
one because
I hope you've been doing good, Maki. I've had big things happen since the last time you saw me, bro.
I did not need to push that guy.
Didn't get invited and frankly didn't want to go to music festivals seeming overstimulating. That's absolutely valid. Plus, it's just a bunch of rich people shitting in porta potties and acting like they're homeless in the desert for like a week. You get corn chips that cost fucking $17. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You aren't missing out on anything, Elliot. You're fine.
I'm loading because I think this might fix the horse glitch. I don't know if that's true or not.
Good job. I hope so. Neither of those, Maki. I've actually been in kind of a dry spell, client-wise, and my internet's still ass. But I started college, so that's pretty cool. I'm on my 3rd week, and I had a big test for my medical terminology course last week, and I got an A+. I got over 100% because I did a study group, so I got 5 extra points, and I got 100% regular. And then today I had a math test, and I also got 100. And I'm ahead in all of my classes when it comes to all my assignments and everything. Which is pretty fucking sick. Total Biohazard Zone misery, you are absolutely right. It's not a glitch, the horse is just an asshole. That's fair. Procrastinate a little? I'd love to. I don't know why, but my brain's on, like, overdrive mode when it comes to doing the work.
I'm just doing this to see if this works. Yes!
Let's go, shall we?
There we go.
Okay, well, I didn't want to put him back on the horse, but that's fine.
The medical language?
We'll just do this constantly.
Hold still, or I might stab you by accident.
You're going to San Francisco in August? That's pretty cool, Elliot. What for? Convention or something? Does my class teach me what an alpha male is? No, but I have a box of like 600 different punch cards of different medical terminology that I have to remember without having the punch cards around. We can't use any notes on any of our midterm tests, and so everything has to stay up in my head. It's why I was doing the thing with you guys the other day where I was reading off a bunch of the cards. And tell you what, I was at the study group and everybody was just like, oh, I can't believe it, you're actually coming to the study group? Bro, you gotta help us understand what these things mean. Please, are you like a doctor or something? You know so much. And I'm like, I don't know. I just watch a lot of medical shit. I don't know.
Can you get bounties here? I don't think you can.
I don't even know why.
What kind of music do they play at Coachella?
How are you, friend?
It's anything. A lot of times it's a bunch of pop shit. There was one a couple years ago where they had Miku, and then I think they had Perfume last year, which is one of the Japanese bands that I like. Outside of that, you get like, I don't know. I don't even know who the most recent ones are that are there. I genuinely don't know pop music. Weezer's doing a teaser there.
Why?
Because there's a shit ton of rich people there who will go to other concerts.
Fair enough. Oh. Yeah, okay. I only have to get 8 here, yeah? That's what I remember. How do people go to concerts every single week? I got tickets for concert back. Oh,
Money.
I wish I knew. I so wish I knew.
Kobold, you are not one to talk.
What are you talking about?
You go to fucking Disney every couple months.
Okay, counterpoint to that, right? I have season passes, so I don't pay for entry every time. And I stay in an RV park
I've
most
seen
of
the
the
prices. I've seen the prices. No, I've seen. I
I bring my own food. I'm not doing a challenge.
Come on, come on. Come on.
You can do it cheap. It's just not easy. But is this not...
Stop and fight.
Wait, did it not... Okay, well I'm gonna shoot that guy.
John Marston. Come in from the Northwest.
Here we go again.
Blister said my mom worked for a concert venue. That's how she listened to concerts regularly. There you go. Oh yeah. He said, brother, you're going to SF to see the Giants. Let's go, Elliot. That's gonna be awesome. Are you going for preseason or are you going for an actual game?
Let me hog tie him. Thank you.
Either way, I hope that it's a fun one and that you have a good time. At least Disney has rides and stuff. Coachella's just walking around in the desert. Yeah. Oh, it's an actual game? That'll be so sick. I know you'll have a great time. They've got a lot of good food in San Francisco at the
Coachella's in San Francisco?
field there. No. Elliot's going to San Francisco to see a Giants game in August, he said.
Oh. The city's very expensive for no reason.
Yeah. Oracle Park, hell yeah. They have sushi now, I think, which is kind of crazy. Where the fuck is Coachella? It's not in San Francisco.
Is it in California?
Yes, it's in Indio.
I have no idea where that is.
Empire Polo Club, Indio, California.
Still have no idea where that is.
Are you? Super, super south California. Like just above the border. Doing a wee sketch of us. Good. If you need to lurk or anything, that's totally cool.
I love this stupid badger hat. It's so dumb.
Yeah, Coachella is in the middle of fucking nowhere. All I know about San Francisco is Jackie Chan Adventures. Hell yeah, Plague Bunny. Never thought about that.
Wait, was Jackie Chan Adventures in San Francisco?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I never even put that together, to be honest with you.
You're good, Blister. I know that's hard work. You're doing good, though. I believe in you. You got this. Tegu said, sounds interesting to have a concert in a desert. I'm going to a concert this weekend. Hell yeah. Where are you going? What you seeing? It sounds fun. You may be able to outrun Bullet, but you can't outsmart Bullet. Best as fuck, boy. You're built different? Hell yeah.
Sorry, mister.
I have no idea how I just did that, but okay.
How are you, mister?
Bueno, parece que
I don't know
usted
how
sabe
you
lo
get
que
away with these
busca.
prices, mister.
Nos vemos pronto, pues.
Put up the thing. How are you nailing that to a brick wall? That's just a guy. Okay. Is it the same one? No.
I have a weakness too, Encapus. What's your weakness? I'll tell you my... You're going to System of a Down, Tegu? That's so sick.
My weakness is Hostess cupcakes.
And Twinkies. Or Peeps.
I love Peeps.
Your weakness is Peeps because they fucking destroy you because they've got gelatin.
Well, they're so good. I love those little fucking marshmallow birds.
But you can't eat them. You
yes,
have a
I can.
reaction like you would have with the sugar-free fucking Haribo gummy bears.
Listen, I can absolutely eat them. Does it
Tell
fuck
you what,
me up?
that's
Yes.
a good way to lose weight.
No, it's not. I love those little terrible things.
My weakness is wooden utensils. I can't fucking stand wooden utensils.
I think
Wooden
my
spoons,
weakness
popsicle sticks.
is probably bullets. If I get shot, I'm liable to die.
I don't know, you got shot with an axe before and you were
I did
okay.
get shot. Yeah. I didn't die. I'm pretty sure the metal's still in there.
Oh, you fucking bled like nobody's business.
I thought I was dying.
Yeah, you're like, I think I just got shot by an axe.
I'm dying.
I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. They're only back together for the fucking tour.
Do I still have the mark on my gut?
I hope it's a good show though, Tegu. I hope you have a great time.
I do still have the mark on my gut.
Yeah, you do.
That was a terrible belly shot. That hurt.
Ooh, you got some cards.
Chad, I don't recommend
Yeah.
getting shot. It doesn't feel good.
2 Shohei Ohtani cards? That's sick. To be fair, he didn't get, like, shot. What happened was his axe that he was using to
It split.
chop wood, it chipped and shot him with a shard of an axe.
Yeah, it fucking hurt.
You know, I'd say that's less like you getting shot with a bullet and more like you getting shot with an arrow. Because it's a sharp piece of metal. Now you know what arrow hunting feels like. Not good. He was okay. It was a small piece, but it hurt.
Yeah, it hurt.
Oh, Kobold's cool having a generic cowboy hat.
What do you mean?
I don't think he minds either way. Chris was asking, do you mind having a generic cowboy hat, or do you want a more specific one?
No, I don't mind. The actual cowboy hat that I wear is called a gambler's hat. But that's a style of cowboy hat.
Wait, did Ohtani have a kid?
Who?
Hold on.
You'll have to...
Japanese baseball player for the Giants.
Oh, the guy that doesn't speak a lot of English and he's just like, I know that guy actually.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here. Go baseball.
Go baseball. Birth of first child 2 days ago. Hell yeah. Congrats to him. I hope he has a fun time as a dad. Oh yeah, Pope did pass away.
Right after seeing the
He was a
vice
good
president.
Pope. Yeah. Don't talk about that, honey.
Died of cringe.
Mean it. Died of cringe. Okay, that you can say. That's fine. Nothing else, but yeah, it's sad that he went. He was a good Pope. He was a good man. Did a lot for people of all kinds. He had a lot of empathy for poor people and chose not to live in the papal palace or anything like that.
The Poo Palace.
He didn't even want his he didn't want to wear anything fancy for his funeral. He has a very unmarked casket. Just like a normal thing. He chose to live outside of the papal palace. He was a good guy. He was from Buenos Aires. He was a very good pope, and I hope the next one is like him. I heard that. We could have a Filipino pope. Yeah. I saw there's 2 different people up for the papacy next.
I'd like to see a Filipino pope. Are we electing Maki as pope?
I don't think Maki could be the pope.
Oh, why not?
He's interacted with too many VTubers. Welcome back, Wolfie. Filipino Pope, Spaniards might start getting anxious. Yeah. Well, it's either from VTubers or because, you know, you could get it Maki, and I think that's a problem for the Pope. I don't think the Pope's supposed to get it.
Glad for your help. I hate doing this trabajo.
Oh, okay. Why do you have this job then? Okay, stats. Okay, I need 3 more bounties from this town.
Pope Francis used to be a bouncer for a club. I wouldn't doubt it. He was a pretty cool dude. I may not follow his faith, but he held up the standards very well, and he was a very empathetic and kind person. And I feel like he was a good man, and he lived a long life.
That makes sense, Elliot.
It's a shame that he ended so early, but you know. He had a good run of it, and he did a lot of good things. Elliot said, oh, on the topic of name roster I have regarding becoming gender fluid, I'm gonna try not to bring it up to my idiot friends first. I'm gonna bring it up to the ones that would understand it better. That is a very smart idea.
Come on, put the poster
Test
up.
out names with the people who are more understanding, and then go from there.
Didn't mean nothing by it, officer.
I pushed him out of the way to get to the poster. That was unintentional. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Is this not the same place? Okay. 2 more after this, and I've got the bounties done. I think that was one of the things I was supposed to do, right? For the marshals out, or for the complete the game or whatever. 100% completion.
Yeah.
Unless they changed it. But hello, Gran.
Hi, Gran. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing good.
Oh, I didn't buy bullets. Oh well.
I did. I did see your flag post. I do see your stuff. I have trouble remembering to hit like on things. In my brain, I'll think, oh yeah, I like this, and then I just forget to press it. But I do see what you post. Don't you worry.
And he shows me, because otherwise I have no idea how Twitter works.
Yeah, Twitter or YouTube or anything.
I
really.
barely know how YouTube works.
Oh, so tired. Brett is moving back to Wednesday because your fridge was on the fritz. Oh, it's okay. At least the sourdough should stay healthy till then.
Hey chat, do you want me to ring the Vatican bells? Yeah. Yeah, that would go really well, I'm sure.
Oak Dragon entity.
I don't think a Pope hat would fit on my head.
Your big ass head. I think your head would be too small for it. I think it would just kind of fall over your face. Oh no, did she? Remember, the Red Cross in combat is free target practice. You get more XP. No. Oh, God.
What?
Alright, that's another one for the list.
Oh my god.
That's 21, I think.
I have to fucking drive all the way back out there now. Fuck. The urge to shoot the TNT in this room is so fucking strong.
Your death count is old enough to drink. 21. Take care, Tegu. It was good seeing you, bro. I hope you're doing good. Well, that's fun. Oh. I mean, it's $11. You can do that. Bunny said, I've started uploading some content again now that my speech is getting better. Hell yeah! I think I have enough talent to hold some kind of audience if I really want to try VTubing or something similar. Hell yeah! Let's go, confidence! Let's go, confidence, and let's go! I'm proud of you, buddy.
If I lose this bounty, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Also, I'm glad that people got to pop in for our little pseudo stream yesterday. It was fun. It was nice hearing everybody's voices. Elliot said, when I'm playing MLB The Show, I have better luck with Jeff Kent more than Barry Bonds, and I think it has something to do with the jersey number. It could. Maybe you do have a luckier number. Chris said, I'll post it here and Discord once I figure out the password situation.
Fuck.
Alright. Do you have a blue sky or anything? If so, you can send it to me there.
Please tell me I can get bounties at Casa Madrugada.
Madrugada. Your voice was excellent, Blister. Absolutely. Prettiest voice I ever heard.
Let's go.
Yeah. You in Backrooms playing. It's funny. Blue Sky? Who has one of those?
What is going on here?
That's fair, Chris. Yeah, I don't really use it either. I thought about it. Oh, I like your Enna drawing. And your other little guys you drew. Those are cute. Good job, Chris. Sorry, I peeked at your stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have. Some people get a little shy about it. You're a Tumblr girly, Blister? I haven't uploaded a Tumblr in forever. I probably should at some point.
Far, can you look up something for me?
Yes, babe?
Can I get a, Can I get bounties at Casa Madrugada?
Oh, God. Let me sort through the 30 tabs of Red Dead stuff
I'm
I
only
have
asking
open. Hold on.
because I have to recollect it, and that means I gotta go all the way north, and then all the way back south to get back to it. And I'm at the midpoint.
El Presidio, Escalera, Chuparosa, or the 3 in Nueva Paraíso.
So that's a no.
No. I apologize. Oof.
Okay, we'll just... You said El Presidio?
Yes, El Presidio.
Take me to El Presidio? All right. Wake me up when we get there.
I didn't even know that was a town that I could go to. I thought it was
It
just...
did, it's a very cute bow, hell. It's just that I have one follower that isn't Farley. I'm famous. Hell yeah. I need to upload to Tumblr. Mine went off at one point, and then I stopped posting. Because I haven't drawn in a... I feel like I drew for a long time there, and then I have too much stuff going on. Blue Sky is more,
Less Nazis.
It's more quiet, I'll say. Yeah.
Can't believe I have to say that this time in this day and age.
But,
what is going on?
Put it without Elon.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I don't think that I'm gonna get a bounty here.
Uh-oh. Why?
You know.
Oh, I see.
I might, but there's nowhere to sleep here.
Let me look it up. Where to find the bounties, El Presidio. Soldiers do put up bounties between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. You can't sleep there.
What was that? Oh!
Macabra.
Did anyone just see that? Oh.
I'm gonna go back and look at it. Oh god, that guy like ran through a wall, didn't he?
Yeah. I'm wondering if this guy's gonna post
it was on tape. One of the soldiers will put up the bounty is what you gotta wait for.
Yeah, but I don't... There are no soldiers. See, because Reyes' men have taken over. Unless this
Well,
is
then just go to the other two.
Oh, it is this. He's not a soldier, though.
It doesn't matter.
But I'll
He's
take
one
it.
of the guys. You can't sleep here. There's monsters nearby. Oh, that's so cute. You did so good, Chris. Kobold, I'm gonna post it in the Discord so that people can see, but I will also send it to you.
Danke.
Look at what Chris did.
Oh! God damn it.
That's so cute. I love it.
Why's it gotta be butter my butt, though?
Because it's funny.
Thank you. Is that the
That's
first
so
official...
cute.
Well, no, because Tirebold, but...
Tirebold and Tabby's drawn you a couple times.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. You had pre-debut fan art. Because I brought you into all the places.
Yeah.
I did. But it was still fine until mid-20. Yeah, and then everything went downhill all of a sudden.
It's great. I love it. Why is everybody getting out of their wagons and running away?
Yeah, that's a good idea, E-Black. Other than that, I don't see why I would join Twitter. Valid. Absolutely valid. Tried to draw the glitchy poncho, but it's hard to draw that. Yeah! No, you're good. That turned out really cute. I love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. I am on Twitter specifically only for the reach of getting my shit out there. If it weren't as big of a platform as it is, I wouldn't use it at all.
I'm on Twitter because Farley made me.
Yeah. Well, if I didn't make you, then somebody else would have taken your name and they would have posted terrible things
Well, that makes
using
sense.
your name. Those-
Let's go.
I guess I don't understand the point of internet trolls.
I don't either.
'Cause, like-
just like hackers in video games, I don't
Oh,
get
I
it.
genuinely don't understand that. I'm gonna pay money and then pay money again so that I don't actually have to play the game. Alright. Whatever. But no, I don't get internet trolls, right? Like it doesn't make you mad. It makes you, I would argue, like an even smaller man or woman in that regard, because there's really no...
Now nobody wants to interact with you because you're just a
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, you're just... There's no...
Isolating yourself.
You're not being funny. Or you might think you are, but not a whole lot of people think that's funny, except for maybe your, like, very close clique. And they're just as bad as you are.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't understand it.
Enjoy the lurk, Wolfie. Makes you annoying to everyone but yourself. Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't you... I don't know. I guess I don't get it.
It's
don't...
not hard to just be a good person.
It's not hard to just leave people alone.
It's not hard to be normal. Like, just don't be an asshole to people. That's it.
Ooh.
You know why I'm here, Ramiro. You want more?
The kind of pathetic rush they get out of Hass on people. It's about attention. Yeah. It's one thing to be Obi-Wan Kenobi trolling, and then there's
Yeah,
asshole.
I just got
yeah.
shot in the neck.
Yep. I need water. I said I needed water before, but I didn't get water, so I'm gonna have water.
Hello there.
I will be right back. Water time. What are your Farleys, everybody? Blah, blah, blah.
Up you come. ¿Por qué me amarras? Si no hice nada.
Horse, get your ass back here! Stop fucking! I hate this stupid horse.
Right.
This horse is the worst. Oh, and he's gonna kill my horse. I don't know how I survived that, real talk. Well, I mean, regardless of having no life, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you spent all that time doing that, and that's what you chose to do with your life? Is just make some shit content that nobody's going to enjoy but you, that you more than likely will regret doing later on? I don't know. Because usually when you get older, right, you look back on your stuff and you either cringe at it or you regret it, right? Because you missed an opportunity or you did something that was not in favor. I mean, some people don't. Some people just don't grow up, right? But I don't know. I guess I just don't understand it personally. Some people just need to go outside and touch grass. I'm not helping you.
I'll have to politely decline this.
I mean, I don't understand how you couldn't gain that eventually, right? Because you eventually... Well, no, that... Yeah, then we wouldn't have sovereign citizens. See, but the problem is eventually, right? Eventually they have to get a job in the real world and move on. Because mommy and daddy aren't going to be there forever to pay for their internet, right? And then once that occurs, then they're up shit creek getting taken to court for eviction because they didn't pay their taxes. No, Blister, you're not. I mean, but what I'm referring to is not necessarily just teenagers. I'm mentioning like later on in life, in like early 30s or 40s, when their parents are still taking care of them, maybe, or you know, something like that. Your parents start to get older. And then eventually they're going to pass on, and who's going to be left holding the bag but you? Right? So, and with no real skills other than trolling, you're not really going to gain anything there. And that sort of mindset has to eventually leave, or you're going to end up on the street like a lot of other people. I guess, I mean, that I guess makes sense. People don't always, in a sense, grow up. That immaturity sticks with you.
It's like Peter Pan. Yeah.
Yeah. Peter Pan was definitely homeless. And a creep. I strongly believe in that as well. That's not so the case here in America, but I believe in that. I think that as soon as you're old enough, you should be contributing to the household. And then when you are old enough, you should be able to take care of your parents in their old age. I mean, that's... I mean, maybe not like 100% dependency, but you definitely shouldn't be relying on them to pay your bills, I guess.
Let's go.
Because if you're still doing this in your 40s, brother, what have you done with your life? But there are plenty of grown men and women that do this kind of crap still. Trolling and such. Otherwise, we wouldn't have all these YouTubers and VTubers and not VTubers, vloggers that are getting arrested right now, like the whole Johnny Somali thing, there's like 3 other ones. What do they call them? Golden Goblins, I think they call them?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's essentially the same shit. People that just did not grow up.
Come on. Come on.
60 years plus is common? Yeah. Being 80 years old and still an internet troll.
Don't bother, fight. Now quit your noise. Déjame solo.
My brain immediately feels better after some water. I was getting a bit of a headache, but I think I was just salt.
Here you come. Now you're coming with me. Yeah.
The sense of humor is only edgy stuff like spamming racial slurs, not even creative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vitali is done. Yeah. Vitali was so fucking stupid, dude.
Was Vitali the dude that was messing with the Filipinos? Was he the one that was in trouble in the village? Is he the one that was in trouble in the
assaulted a
Philippines?
jogging lady.
He was in the Philippines though, right?
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I just
He wasn't.
remember.
I don't
him
think
being
he.
a
I don't
fucking
think he
bitch.
made it to Korea like the other ones.
He's thinking about Vitali. Was an old streamer. It was. Yes, he got arrested in the Philippines. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching it, Tozy. And it seems like all these IRL streamers are getting just even worse, you know? Like, I don't understand. It doesn't take that much to be, you know, not a shit. Right? And I get that you're looking for content, but, like, come on. What?
Kobold, big news.
What happened?
Disney is halting production of live-action remakes after the failure of Snow White at the box office.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean they're not doing Stitch? Please tell me that means they're not doing Stitch.
They're halting all further live-action remakes.
Good, because they're ass! Look what they tried to do to my boy Pleakley and Jumbo. What'd you called him Jumbo. That's rude, Jumba.
That was rude.
That was rude. I didn't mean to.
Raúl, send you back to America, muerto, cabrón. Let's go.
Arguably, Snow White was one of the few that would have done relatively okay as a live action because all the characters were, you know, humanoid.
Yeah, but the issue was instead of actually hiring on, you know, they went entirely CG with it, and they were terrible, and they removed all of the, like, music parts, and Snow White was completely changed. Almost like nobody asked for it. Yeah. They de-yassified Pleakley. Yeah. Is the rating thing a new trend? No, rating has been around forever. Unfortunately, we got that the other week. But,
What do you mean?
we got a raid the other week.
The racist raid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Peter Dinklage's fault. If it weren't for him, they would have actually hired on people to play the dwarves who actually fit the roles.
You know, the thing is that I don't understand with the Disney live actions is how come they're not hiring, like, known actors that are funny? They're sticking with they think they're okay. Like...
Well, and currently they've got a lot of people who are just popular people that they're adding on to things.
Yeah, like, give us fucking, like... I don't know, like... I'm just looking for, like, maybe bring on some older actors that were funny. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Bill Burr, I think he's a hilarious comedian, but in The Mandalorian, he wasn't really a stormtrooper, he was just Bill Burr. They just hired Bill Burr.
He wasn't an actor,
He's
he was
not an
just
actor.
himself.
I think John Cena would have been a better character, right? Like, John Cena
yeah.
usually just plays John Cena. Dwayne The Rock Johnson usually just plays Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I mean, they're not hiring actual actors. They're hiring... I mean, I guess in a sense they're actors, but, like, they're hiring entertainers, which is not the same thing. There hasn't been a lot of good film in many, many years. Most of them are just, like, Hallmark actors.
Yeah, they want to pay them less because they're not the unionized ones. All the good actors have unionized.
Right.
Because they actually wanted to get paid what they deserve to be paid, and instead they'll just pay pop stars huge amounts of money to be on when they can't act. I don't know. She's a terrible actor, and she can't really sing. You know...
Who is
she
Gal? Was
Piece
she
of
the
shit.
one that was...
Don't worry about it.
Was
She was the evil queen in the Snow White remake, and she's part of the reason why it fucking failed as a film.
Also, I hate the fact that they kind of retcon a lot of the remakes. Like, they didn't do... The red... The crow is actually the dragon. No. No. That's not how it works. No. She's a fairy! No. Alright, don't let me be Mr. Crocker here, but that bitch ain't no fairy, okay?
She was a fairy. Have you seen the meme of Samuel L. Jackson as Snow White? Oh my god, no.
No, but I'd like to.
Yeah, she was Wonder Woman at one point, but, I mean, Wonder Woman isn't really a hard character to play, I feel.
I mean, we watched the original Wonder Woman, Far. You remember, she just played a floozy. Right? Who didn't know better, but she was bulletproof because she could wave her arms around kind of dumb. That's where Wonder Woman came from. This is my lasso of truth.
Unfortunately, she's not like a a really crazy character to play. Like, I feel like there's a lot more people who would have been a lot better at
I stand by that Captain Marvel is
either
kind
character.
of a useless character.
Yeah.
I mean, she has the ability to be anywhere and do anything, but she couldn't collect the Infinity Stones. Right? Like, that makes sense?
Hmm.
I don't know. I think that I just think Disney needs to stop putting their hands on franchises and just let they can have ownership of them, but just let the franchises run themselves.
Yeah,
right?
put your name on it, but let them actually make the decisions.
Take the money and just let it happen. Right? Let Pedro Pascal be the Mandalorian, okay? Let the fucking dude that did Zero Dark 30 make all Star Wars from here on out. Because his shit is actually interesting to watch. Because he's a real film actor and not a comedian.
Marvel is almost a good character, but it feels like half of her is missing narratively.
She feels like a Mary Sue.
Alright, Wolfie, you're good. You lurk away, and we will be here, hanging out in your background. And Kappas agrees with you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not a big fan of Marvel, but, like, they really haven't made anything good Marvel since, like, the original Avengers. And that wasn't even Disney-owned.
I feel like all the, like, Avengers movies and shit now are just memes. Like, I don't feel like it's really...
Although, I do
I
like
don't
that
know.
one guy that was in Thor Ragnarok, the little rock guy. He's just funny as shit. Because he and I don't think he even means to be funny as shit, but he is.
Come on!
I just feel like, you know, they started out... I feel like the Avengers wasn't, like, supposed to be a comedy thing. I feel like they really... I feel like Chris
They dumbed
Pratt,
it down.
or whoever the fuck it was, whoever's in there.
I'm not a big fan
Is
of
it
Chris
Captain
Pratt.
America that's Chris Pratt or something?
No, Captain America's not Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt would be the Guardians of the Galaxy. I like Captain America. The actor that plays Captain America tries to take it seriously.
Is that the other Chris? Is that Chris Hemsworth? No, Hemsworth
Yes.
is Thor.
No, Chris Hemsworth is Thor. I don't know what it is. I don't know which one it
Who
is.
plays Captain America? Chris Evans. The other Chris.
Yeah, there's like so many Chris's.
There's so many fucking Chris's, dude. Looked in the comics and they glazed over so much. Yeah, like, I feel like it wasn't... I feel like they removed a lot of the... So, like, in Batman movies, they're good for going for the grimdark. Because that's, like, kind of the part of it. And I feel like they don't really leave any room for, like, serious feelings in a lot of the Marvel movies now. Spider-Man is a good example of doing it right, until the multiverse thing. Yeah!
I mean, I've
Like-
heard people like the multiverse thing. I don't get it.
I feel like Into the Spider-Verse was a good set of movies, but also I feel like when it comes to the live-action ones, there's no room for, like, serious storytelling anymore, and they've just changed it into, like, A, the characters being assholes, B, Iron Man being a fucking cunt to people for no reason, just because that's how he is. Or
that's just
C,
that actor.
random humor. And it's like, I don't know. From somebody who isn't very much into them, I feel like they've kind of done a big disservice to it, because it seems like all it is jokes now.
Like, let there be a relief character. You can do a comedic relief character, but don't make that the center stage.
Don't make that be the only thing you've got.
Right? Nobody needs a Jar Jar. That's all I'm saying. Unless you do what you're supposed to and make Jar Jar the ultimate bad guy. I'm mad that
Well,
didn't
that's
actually
fair.
happen.
If you like it, that's absolutely fine, Wolfie. I'm not saying you're bad for liking it.
Oh no!
I'm just saying, for me personally...
Listen, I love Star Wars to death. I will continue to watch them, but realistically, a lot of them are trash. Like, I unironically like the Solo movie, but it's not a good movie.
Ham time.
I don't know. I just like seeing Woody Harrelson. It's shit.
Ragnarok was great until anyone other than the Rock dude started talking.
I agree.
But yeah, it's totally fine if you like the Marvel movies, Wolfie.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's
you
got
can-
their own taste.
people like
and
them,
for me
hey,
personally,
lots
I
of
don't
people
like
like
the
them.
humor aspects of it, but if you enjoy it and it's something that you find fun, by all means. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong for liking what you like. Chris Hansen is my favorite Chris. He used to be a good
I heard he's kind of a dick.
Yeah. He turned into a bit of an asshole.
At least he doesn't groom children.
This is true.
Well, that being said, I can tell you for a fact, Bill Nye's an asshole. I met him in real life. He's just an absolute prick. I know that's unrelated, but like, it kind of is and it kind of isn't.
Unfortunately, with Chris, he just, I guess it's like one of those don't meet your heroes thing, because like, on TV, I appreciated everything he did for How to Catch a Predator, for all that stuff, but unfortunately, when it came to being online, he just was very not cool to people. Like, he was just being an asshole to people,
I'm
and
sorry.
he kept copywriting everybody.
I don't respect Neil deGrasse. He may be somewhat intelligent, but a lot of the shit he says is outright lies. And he coins himself as being smart when he's not.
Happy late birthday, Wolfie.
Happy late birthday.
I hope that you had a fun one. Congrats on being 18.
Now, I'm not gonna ever challenge Neil deGrasse because I'm not gonna say that I can out.
You're like, listen, I ain't smart, but
No.
also I ain't stupid.
Oh no, I'm pretty smart. Like when it comes to shit, I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna challenge somebody who's better at bullshitting, but
I feel like he went into a lot of like the popularity contest bullshit and less into the actual science over the years.
And a lot of the stuff that he says doesn't make any sense. And people take his word like he's God. And it's like, no.
He used to be pretty up there, and then he got over his head.
Yeah.
Didn't I agree with you guys, my hero? We are your heroes? Thanks for not being an asshole. I mean, Kobold is kind of an asshole.
Oh, I'm 100% an asshole.
But at least he's upfront about it. It's not like he was pretending to be a perfect, like, normal, nice person. He's just a bit of a bully.
That's a long route.
I mean, I love him. He's a gibbon.
That's less of a
He's an
route.
absolute shitheel sometimes, but... Yes, he is. He's not an asshole to me, so that I can't as well. Yeah, I keep him on a pretty good leash for live streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta remind you not to say things all the fucking time. You gotta hold that silver tongue of yours. At least Kobold is Dr. Doof the evil and not actual bad person. True. Welcome back,
I'm
Dan.
gonna
Hope you
take
enjoy
over
that
the
family.
tri-state area!
With your new steam car that you built.
I call it the Steaminator!
Yeah, he didn't... Okay. So, that's... The laugh. It's like how I want to cause mayhem. Yeah. He's got what I call the evil duck laugh. I don't know if you've ever seen the video, but if you look up evil duck laugh on YouTube, there's this one where it's a duck in a pin with a bunch of other ducks, and he just like pops his head up and he's just like... There's a genius among us.
I've got that dastardly kind of like twirl your mustache with a top hat, throwing a woman on a train track kind of laugh.
Yeah, Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
Fair. Neutral evil.
I like chaotic. Chaotic neutral. Because I'm never in it to win it. I'm just in it to cause chaos.
He's not in it to hurt people.
Like,
but he's
trust me,
in
if
it
you
to...
ever played a board game with me, you'd hate it. Because I never really play to win. Unless it's like a 1v1. That's a different situation. I can't, you know. There's nobody. I usually go for second place. Right? And the reason why is because I can make everybody side with me. Because they're like, okay, well, he's not trying to win. And then I just get to cause havoc.
Kobold doesn't like playing board games with me. I don't get mad at his stuff.
That is upsetting.
He gets so mad because I don't get mad. I don't get tilted. And he just fucking he's like, I can't do this. It's the reason why he won't play golf with me. Because I don't get mad at it like he does. I am I am like the perfect yin-yang balance for him. I think that is a valid point. I feel like if I wasn't here to like mellow your behavior, I don't know what you'd do. Read your comment. My hero is a villain. OMG. The hero and a villain love. Best romantic relationship ever. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if I'm a hero. I'm just kind of here, man. I'm a dad. I'm hanging out.
Hey, we've decided that
nice.
I'm the good twin, okay?
It's true. Apparently Kobold is in fact the good twin.
Not
I don't want to
the
know
evil
what
twin.
the bad twin's like.
Hello, Professor.
I don't want to know, man. I don't want to know how bad he is. Because you're bad sometimes.
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened.
I'm the hero. Oh, goodness.
I am not the hero.
Hard-won freedom is under duress.
Because I'm a capitalist.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Are you from Norse?
You're very 1950s capitalist, and that's, yeah, fair.
My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
I'll let you have that, Wolfie.
Yes,
Alright, I'll be the hero in this.
but
You are
savage
capitalist.
spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility.
I just partake in it because I live here. I
Are
don't
you
have a choice.
Brand,
I
are you
have-
calling me Deadpool?
Some blood samples through my microscope, and you
Am I more Deadpool
Maybe.
or am I more Punisher?
Of course you don't. It's a
You are not
remarkable
Punisher.
breakthrough. I've been looking
You
at the
sure?
blood of both natives
I can be
Yes.
scary.
white men of
No.
corresponding height, weight, and age. And
No, you know what? I would say I'm more
Again, no.
like
they're exactly
Ghost
the same.
Rider than Deadpool.
Remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir.
No, you're fucking Max from Sam and
Somewhat
Max.
forced upon me by circumstance, but my
Really?
You wanted to be Sam so bad, but
It's because I can do a good Sam impression, but
no, you can't.
Not right this minute, no.
So is it a remarkable drug?
he wants me to do coke
I
with
love
him.
you,
The
baby.
ego. It takes one back to a primal state.
Oh.
It helps my thinking enormously. Oh, Nastas, come on.
Are you gonna tell him no?
Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I
He
grew
doesn't
up
know
on a
anything.
reservation and attended school,
Oh, lovely.
but I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
Am I an anti-villain
Cannot be
or an
conventionally
anti-hero?
civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
I don't know.
In the hills. In Cotonou. Let's go. I know
I'm-
a way there
You're
that
just a
is
villain.
not
Just a
guarded.
villain.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
No, because I wouldn't like. I don't know.
Hello, sir.
You wouldn't go out of your way to hurt somebody that you didn't know.
I probably wouldn't.
Strange trinity we make.
Follow me.
That's what I'll say.
So, I understand we have a mutual
Oh, I could
interest
make him
in
take a
Mr.
personality
Vanderlyn?
kit
You gonna
quiz.
kill him
You're
too?
right.
Kill him?
Okay.
Maybe we'll do that
No.
tomorrow.
What is it with you people
Or after
out here?
stream.
No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away
Some
with
kind
the
of a
fairies
hero,
at the time,
considering
I
the
must
people he
admit,
deals with on the daily.
something
It's true.
great
Kobold is
raged
actually...
euphoria.
He likes to act like he's a
Anyway,
rude
yes, some
motherfucker.
kind of
I
Even
helped
if-
him a
I
lot.
know. For us to be...
Tale of naivete and betrayal,
Makes it a hell of a
if I
lot
remember
cuter
correctly.
if we're hero and villain. That's fair.
Professor. I wouldn't try to read
If that's
too
how
much
you
into
see
it.
us, then fair.
My job to read too much into everything.
Wait, what? I
Remember,
killed all the
people
buffalo.
you
What?
see
Look, Mr. Marston. Buffalo.
Oh, I guess they're not extinct.
What the fuck?
I see him.
The white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too
Wait,
much
did it bring him
hunting,
back for
sir.
this mission because I eliminated all of them?
Society is based around hunting.
Probably.
We hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who
Oh,
teaches you
Kobold.
this nonsense?
What? What'd I do?
Extinction is a
You
myth
made
by
them...
Darwin.
You
Species
made them
don't
extinct.
die, they evolve.
I did, and I'll do it again.
Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger.
You can't stop me. If there's an achievement behind it, you can't stop me.
Trees are quite prohibited.
Oh, I see. Those are storyline buffalo. Those aren't regular buffalo. Oops.
It's rather
Sorry, I bumped
dark.
my
Ain't you
mic.
never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some
That's a
hostility,
fucking
Nastas.
straight. That's a real fucking statement.
Put me through this
I'm being assaulted by a moth right now.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
Mothman.
Get out of here. I'm
I can imagine you holding a ferocious kobold with a hug. Yeah, if he ever acts up too much, I can just pick him up. It sounds like a joke, but... Aw. Well, thank you, Wolfie.
Okay, we're in the woods where all the bears spawn, and not a single bear has spawned. This is bullshit.
Yeah, because there aren't storyline bears. Now there's
Get out of my
storyline buffalo instead.
face, you stupid moth!
And climb the rest of the way.
What color is the moth?
I don't know.
Let's
Gray?
wants to know. Gray. Just a regular moth.
It's either gray
A
or
moth
like a
for a
very tan brown.
I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. Or a head for highs. Well,
Radiance.
anyway, I'm sure Nastas will.
I love moths, don't get me wrong. This one's just being annoying.
Thanks for the help.
You must have something on your beard that he wants.
Enjoy yourself.
I was eating a...
Let's get
A peppermint.
moving, mister.
Yeah, he probably wants the sweet. Unfortunately, most butterflies and moths don't have a mouth once they metamorphosize. Oh, shit, this is that one area where we're like, how do you get up there?
Seal it in a beetle?
How do we put him in a beetle? Nah, we ain't gonna kill you, Wolfie. You're fine. Thankfully, we don't gotta hunt no wolves or nothing.
I'll meet you
Anymore.
on the
Hollow
other
Knight
side.
lore. Got it.
Okay,
You're
well...
eating moth chow. Oh no, not the extinction of the grizzly bear.
I did do that. It was barely
It's
legal.
the grizzly bear.
This is like the most odd thing that John can do. You don't do this in RDR2 at all. And the fact that
No.
John has this core strength is just wild to me.
Well, core and arm strength.
He can't jump up though, so he's not Tomb Raider level, but you know.
No. Unfortunately, there were a couple of wolves that had to go They're all digital, thankfully, not real wolves. Kobold doesn't hunt IRL.
I don't, because I feel like it would be a waste because I don't eat. I don't eat
You
meat,
can't
so
eat the meat.
well, I mean, I wouldn't eat wolves to begin with. That's weird. But
yeah,
I don't know. Wolf pelt is too close to dog pelt, and that's not something I'm about to do. Right?
No.
There's a chest there.
Does not feel good.
I want
You
that.
gotta climb up, dingus.
It didn't give me anything.
Exactly, Wolfie. He would not be happy if he had to kill a wolf.
No.
Yeah.
Because you can usually coax wolves to not attack you with food.
Or like, I don't know, not.
Oh!
Oh no, Kobold, no. Kobold, no. You can't quick save. Don't do it.
How many kills do I have to get with the stupid volcanic?
You know, up north of me, I forget how far up north.
Well,
but
I
up...
think...
Oh, you're so close.
I think I'm gonna get that one.
But I don't know if it's all headshots.
It doesn't have to be.
Aw, hell yeah, Blister. That looks great. But, up north of me, we actually have a wolf, what's the word? Like, conservatory? Or, like, a reservation for wolves, specifically, where they rescue them and rehabilitate them to go out. Conservatory, maybe? I don't know. But, it's very cool. You can go and, hang out with the wolves. I'm sending it to him, Blister.
What is that? That is fucking awesome.
It's one of the great beasts from. Uh-oh, Kobold. Uh-oh.
What? Oh god, that's dynamite! That's dynamite! Oh!
I'm glad you moved. A nature preserve. Yeah. Yeah. Wolf rescues. Exactly. They have whole packs of wolves that you can go and hang out with. And they have a special they have like a special room that you can rent where there's this giant glass wall that's a one-way window, so you can see all of the wolves outside of it, but they can't see you, and they'll just walk right up to it.
Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck.
I don't think he's doing too hot.
I don't think
yeah,
he
it's a
dies.
divine beast made to shoot an ancient demon that killed 1,000 people, Blister says.
I have 5 bullets to do this with?
Oh, Kobold. Don't miss.
Well, we're gonna be switching to the trapdoor rather quickly here.
Yeah, no shit.
I hear a bear.
I do too. It's a gribbly bear.
If there's a there's a bear I have to fight. We're gonna just real quick.
Yeah, you might want to hurry up.
Fuck off!
Oh, he's got food. He's just trying to eat. Well, this is a weird standoff. Oh, okay. Alright, well. We didn't want to do that, buddy.
Well,
I didn't want your food.
I want pelt now.
Inverted Russian roulette. You have captured the glorious moment. Excellent, Elliot. How big are they, Blister? They look about... They look pretty big. Those are gonna look super cool on, like, a bookshelf.
I love the fact that owning a 3D printer just is immediately like, well, I never have to buy toys anymore. Right? Like, I have the ability. I can make whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, you can just make whatever toy you want. What do you mean by that, Wolfie? Kobold's my food. You can have all the trinkets. More mandarins.
That's a fucking puma!
Oh god, oh god.
If I die,
Kobold.
I swear to God.
Dynamite, dynamite. Oh, well, that works. I was gonna say, remember the homing dynamite.
Not this close!
I don't know. You lived before with the minecart full of it.
I don't need these big horns, but I'm taking them.
You could print a bally song.
Yeah, they have to. There's plenty of them out there that they'll let you like 3D print like practice ones.
Oh, you mean relationship-wise? Gotcha. That's funny. That's a funny way of putting it.
I don't understand.
Make a hypercube, a mini Farley, an orb to ponder. I feel like the resin printer would do good with an orb. It's true, you could make custom Legos. Your friend wants you to solo my hacky sack. Ooh.
Is your greatest fear a vacuum cleaner, Farley?
No.
Because you're a dust bunny?
No. I just don't like him very much.
Well, neutralize him without anybody seeing, huh?
Oogie. Dynamite!
Nope. Well, I'm gonna link and play
Aw.
this guy.
Damn. We back to Mafia?
Basically.
Damn. Grant said, my greatest fear is looking up and seeing a new star in the sky growing brighter and brighter. It's like in The Sims when it's, why is it so dark out? It was so sunny just a second ago, and now my area alone is just very dark. And then all of a sudden a giant meteor hits you. You made a thing, eh, Alex? Or not Alex. What am I talking about? Sorry, my brain.
Elliot.
I get stuck in the vacuum filter.
Have I been shot
Am
again?
I covered in dust like a chinchilla or the Sandman?
Mr. Marston?
Maybe.
Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston. Here you go, Mr. Marston.
You smelling salts.
Get that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down.
But at least he's honest.
I'm more
Yeah.
a planner than a man of action.
At least he's
He's
honest.
like, look, I can't lift anybody, but
He's like, we
I'm
carried
a
you
help.
down, and he just go, and the guy goes,
We must try to reason
okay, I
with
didn't
them.
do anything, but,
Vanderlyn's taken
but,
several natives. We
but
must
I partook. I was there.
save them from disaster.
I was there.
Have already endured many disasters. Before, this was
Fluffy.
all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas.
Heck yeah, Elliot. Let me check it out.
Whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
You're a wise man. You are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
Yeah, you go fucking talk it out,
You
guys.
are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured too. I have a, I have a kind of bald form that I can do where it's essentially I got bunny fluff on the side of my cheeks, so it's like a very thin, fine, light-colored fur, like with how you know, white cats where you can always see a little bit of the skin tone underneath the fur.
Hi there.
It's like that.
You don't have it. Frankly, you don't need it. Well, lay it out for me, mister. You want something else?
I should be wearing the other outfit to do this, but whatever.
Nah, it's fine. If you pour water on Farley, he falls apart like those videos of raccoons watching cotton candy. I like water, so no. I managed to hold together due to the surface tension of my dust.
I sink.
Kobold does sink like a fucking rock. It's probably all those rocks you ate.
It was Kobold.
That Alex T. Davenport Eradicator show that was
He's just coated in so much fucking lead from all of his his experiments that he's just heavy. He does sink like a fucking rock as soon as he hits the water. He doesn't know how to float.
I don't. It's not even that I don't know how to float. It's just that I don't float.
It's bizarre, because, like, I tried teaching him how, and as soon as I would let my hand out from underneath him, he would just immediately fall down in the water. And Grandma was the same way, Gran. Might just be dense bones, honestly.
I was made to sink.
Why, you'll never be a sailor. Kobolds are not playing. Oh god, I just thought of something, honey.
What?
You go out on that boat, and you're going to be wearing a life jacket.
No.
I know you can swim, but I don't trust that.
Can I don't want to rob this
Why are
man.
none of the shops open? Don't.
D.D. Packenbush. A hammerless ladies' rifle.
That's ridiculous.
Packenbush? A ladies'
That's
rifle?
ridiculous. Double D Packenbush.
God damn it, I didn't
Kobold
even think that. Double D, I didn't even...
Yeah.
Did not...
Yeah. The whole thing. Oh, Kobold.
What? I don't like his piano playing.
Well, you also shoved the lady.
Apparently I'm
Somebody's gonna burn you.
Let him try. I'm fireproof.
Blister said you exchanged your fireproofness for not being able to float. That's your devil fruit power, just like fucking One Piece. Just a gum fruit. Oh, we gotta get you water wingies. You're so right, Plague Bunny. We gotta get you water wings and a life jacket. That way you don't fucking...
I don't... drown?
Yeah! You don't sink to the bottom of the fucking lake. The cub fruit. Yeah, I don't think... So it's not this one that makes them fly into the air. It's, Was it Blackwater that made... No, is this Blackwater?
It was Armadillo.
It was Armadillo that made you fucking fly into the air. It was crazy. You're so rude! OC is unable to OD on crack and meth specifically. Give him flippers. No, he can swim well.
I can swim quite well.
He just sinks the second he stops swimming. He's like a shark. You can't stop swimming or you die.
Some months he'll just stole my horse. Pony up and stop him.
That was a cute one. Why is he fist fighting you? Somebody's on your tail, honey.
Yeah, I didn't push him.
You absolutely did. Oh. Alright, go get the horse back.
Excuse me?
Oh! Man.
I know
Kobold's
what
a
to do.
manta ray. Manta rays need to be constantly swimming to float. Interesting.
I guess I got
Very
you
buoyant.
now.
Always been able to just float by breathing deeply and relaxing. Same, Gran.
Got any good news for you?
I was showing Kobold how I was able to float, and he was just like, how the fuck are you doing that? I was like, what do you mean? You could just float.
You go then.
No.
And then I tried teaching him, and I held him up for a minute, because he was like, I don't know, what are you doing? What is happening? How am I on my back? I don't know what to do. And then the second I would remove my hand, he would just fall. I was like, okay. It's witchcraft, but it's basic witchcraft most of us can do. True.
Just relax, take a nap. You're in
Unless you're Kobold.
Think I'm gonna get some shut-eye, mister.
Yeah, I don't know. I got cobalt bones.
So you can't float. You can unfocus a singular eye at a time without closing the other one.
Yeah.
How are you, friend?
You're an interesting fella, Kobold.
Spread the word.
I think that's good for
You should
now.
swim again soon, E-Black. Swimming is nice. I like swimming a lot. I just don't have very many opportunities to swim anymore. I used to live right up the street from a, I think that was the sheriff.
I would have got a bounty if it was. I forgot you can
He
push people in
swims
this game, and it's wonderful.
Oh yeah, it's true, Kobold, you do squawk when you're intimidated by something.
Excuse me? That's my war cry.
Feel free to go to sleep in there, sir.
YouTube auto-modded your fun fact? Oh, well, what the heck, YouTube? We're trying to learn here. Educational. Live in a town with a lake. Haven't been swimming in a few years.
It doesn't take.
I used to live right.
It takes a lot to intimidate me. To get me angry, not so much.
Not very fun fact, manta rays are freaky in bed. Males bite onto the females so they don't drift apart. Well, you know, they are kind of in the ocean. They don't really have a choice in that.
What in the hell?
Oh, God. I don't think your game is doing good.
Huh.
First the horse, and now this. This is the second time this building has had that happen to you, by the way.
I didn't even know I could go in this building.
Down, will you?
You can't.
It says you.
Just what happened in the Old West. Yeah, they're called facade buildings. You only see the outside, and inside it's the void.
Well, let's go, I guess, do this mission. Oh, wrong building. Let's do this. Let it load.
Okay.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, Oldby. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past
He
8
is
years.
tweaking.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use pejoratives such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is
I
all
don't think
about.
he's gay. I just think he's crazy.
I think he's on cocaine. Liquid cocaine.
Yeah, exactly. I just think he's going crazy.
The evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
I love how
He's
it lets me
fucking
wear any outfit.
tweaking. Yeah.
Follow me. I asked the Stas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick.
Oh shit, he's running fast.
Try to calm down, Professor.
I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello,
No!
Professor.
Oh.
Mr. Marston.
Okay, the dog was alright. It's okay. I could feel you be like, oh, no, doggy.
This is it.
What?
Oh god, oh god.
What is
Kobold.
happening?
Talking about back there.
You ran up the
Where are we
stairs.
going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of
powwow?
minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and
Yeah,
criminals
powwows still
coming
happen.
together to find a common understanding.
It's just a meeting of a bunch of different tribes hanging out, coming together, telling stories, sharing cultural
Why the
aspects.
hell would they want to do that?
I think they are
He almost got
interested
it, but he's
to
tweaking
find
too
out
hard.
what
Yeah.
conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't either.
Mm-mm. What the professors haven't. No, you don't. Or a blonde mask. Kobold has not seen that
I'm
mask.
actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old
From Tears of the Kingdom.
No, kid. It's no small
Blister was
relief to have
curious.
the two of you along with me.
Hi-oh!
Up there! Shoot it! Shoot it! Come
Angered
on!
her. Now we have no choice.
You gonna let it maul him?
Thank heavens! Now let's get out of here!
Could have been cut with mercury or lead. It might have, in the ampule, the glass that they use, maybe.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, look at that thing. Check out this.
Let's go!
You can wear this mask in serious cutscenes, Blister says. This specific song reminds me of Bully.
That bear shows
That's
no signs of
great.
aggression. If we hadn't shot first,
I would never
That's a
take
good
it off.
question.
ignored us and moved
That's a
on.
very important question. Does the nose wobble?
Perhaps you have some kind of
Does it have jiggle physics?
with these animals, but I, sir, have nothing but my innate instinct for self-preservation.
This is very important. Oh, let's just gonna check for us and tell us.
A lot of fellows with them. Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
I killed a lot of people at this exact place before. This is not a cabin. This is a hovel.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals.
Okay, that guy on the left is white.
Dirt.
No.
Violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than
That guy
we.
is just white.
Like Vanderlyn will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced
You're in a
disaster.
cutscene right now and not on your main
Which
save.
you can
Oh.
only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting? Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake! Holy shit, damn it, Dutch! Professor, get down now!
That should count as 3 kills.
Looks like it's gonna happen again.
You have to get us out of here.
Lower.
Stay down and keep quiet!
Man, that sucked. Fran said, I want cheese, but the only cheese I have is fancy cheese I bought for jalapeno cheese bread. Oh. I mean, you could have a little bit as a snack.
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
I took last. I wanted something off of Nostus.
Poor guy. The cheese bread does sound very good, I agree.
I had cheese bread earlier.
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came from.
Oh, it's 2 weeks out. Are you sure the cheese will last that long? I mean, you may have to eat it before then. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm being a bad influence on you. I apologize.
I think that's all of them. This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight.
Yeah, I think his horse is on crack too.
Yeah, he is going fucking fast, dog. His horse is gonna have a heart attack at this rate.
Okay, Deadeye is basically useless. I can't fucking see anything in it.
It's because you were staring at the sky.
Whoa.
After drinking old bottled Coca-Cola. Oh, you did the hail of bullets!
Hell yeah. Okay,
Hell
trapdoor
yeah.
time.
More of them. Come on, Professor. Let's get you back to Blackwater.
I'd appreciate it if you would, Mr. Marston. I'm a shadow of my former self.
Oh, you got important news, Blister? Is it about the mask? It does
Yes!
when you walk.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
I will.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
He's gonna kill himself, isn't he? Not on purpose, but he's gonna find out what an overdose is.
Where are you going, bud?
Parking his horse in the back.
It's weird.
He's got a horse up in the back. Horse like it's attached. Got a saddle paint, matty black. Riding on his horse, yeah.
Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
That's not...
Get some rest, Professor.
Okay, buddy. You go in your house.
You stay
You
in
go
there.
in there and do me a favor and stay in there and don't come out for like another 40 years and then you'll be fine.
Hello, Mr. Marston.
Hello.
Oh, hi guy.
My mistake, mister.
Oh, you bitch. Stop fucking doing that. You're so
It's
rude.
funny.
Oh, it's
Not
Richard.
existed the time
Come in,
before
come in.
1916.
Shut the door.
Tribal was invented in 1916.
What's going on?
But when in 1916?
Leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. Not cut out
Oh, he
for
said
this at all.
flipping.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
Oh, there he goes.
I think we all are.
Me, sir? I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books.
Well, you
I
look
don't
like a
deserve
fucking
to
monster
die out
right
here.
now, dude.
Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
He looks like a fucking monster is what's happening. His eyes are all red,
You okay,
and his
Professor?
skin is weird.
Dandy, sir. Just dandy.
He's got track
Don't
marks.
do drugs.
Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
Oh, it's
I
this
think that's what they
motherfucker.
call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing
Bet.
like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their family.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is,
Him
my
and his
boys
plans.
here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
So what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
Just kidding. We're gonna run across.
Oh, why is he fucking with him?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We're still here.
What?
Come on.
That feels like a me thing to do.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just fucking with you. Let's go.
Oh god.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Okay, it wasn't as bad as the other scene.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Maybe shut up, guy. They're on that street. They heard you.
One more move, and he's a dead man. God, you took your sweet time.
You're a hard man, are you?
Is there another one down there? No, they both died. Okay.
Yeah, it was Dutch, I think.
Oh.
But yeah. At least that one, yeah. At least that one wasn't as bad as the other one. Yeah. The scene which shall not be named. Fun fact, I did remember, and it is censored now. Even if you tried to go back, you couldn't see it.
Oh, there sure are a few of these fools. I think that's most of them.
I got you, Blister.
Coast looks clear.
Come on then.
Oof.
The horses should be in an
A little
alleyway
more than
down
heavy
there.
petting, Chris. Kobold forgot that there was a very specific kind of scene. And it's the only time that it ever happens in this game.
Get us out of this hellhole. Whoa! Right to the station. I'm not staying in this place a minute longer. This really
On the bright
couldn't
side, at
have
least it was
gone more
consensual.
horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know,
But yeah, there
I
was
dreamt
full
of
frontal from a
documenting
lady,
the last days
and
of
we
the
had
Old
to
West,
censor it,
the
because
romance, the
YouTube
honor,
would not
the
like that.
nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
Oh,
We're gonna be attacked.
Can this
absolutely.
get any worse?
You
Yes.
think the professor's gonna live?
Unfortunately.
I can't believe
Your horse is about to run into a rock. Oh god.
Okay, well I shot him in the hand.
It's okay, you had already hit him in the head once. So he's downed.
Okay.
Oh! Got a blind spot for a moment.
Why aren't you still going?
Well, he was worried about you.
Shouldn't be. Be worried about
That'd be rather
himself.
sweet. Exactly, Chris. It's Murphy's Law. I agree, Grant. It totally did. I was like, what the fuck is happening on the screen? I think it was blued.
You must have a real bad death wind. What are you gonna do now?
Get as far away from here as humanly possible. Back to where people eat with knives and forks, and don't spend every second of the day trying to kill each other.
You going back to Yale?
I'm not sure I can just yet. Here we are. Finally.
God, he almost killed the both of you by running in front of you like that.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
Could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they wanted it. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
He's had a traumatic couple of days considering he's just been locked up in his hotel room this whole time.
Mm-hmm. And coked out of his mind.
And coked out, yeah. Talk about a bad trip.
Okay, now that I got that done, I can switch to the 1911 because it's such a much stronger pistol.
beautiful.
Alright, take me to Blackwater.
What's the time we planning on signing off for tonight, honey?
I'm thinking 11.
Going to Blackwater.
Okay.
Shut up. Wait till we get there.
Because we're actually getting pretty close.
I
I'm a
can
bit
feel
tired.
40 wings coming
That's why I
on.
was asking. If I pass out, you know what to do.
Hang up.
Yep. But that means you gotta do the sign-off. Do you know the sign-off?
Commit crime.
No!
Bake Kobold in a handcrafted oven?
No. I forgot to sleep with my CPAP on, so I'm extra tired today. Kermit crime.
I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Listen, don't worry about these young bucks. Listen to me and you'll do fine. I really wanted to turn around and just shoot him. And just be
Oh,
like,
man.
he wasn't fine, was he?
Hey, Yellow Belly, come here.
Baked beans, not drugs. That's the sign-off. Beautiful, Gran. That's a lovely one. I just drank a liter of water.
I'm sorry, look at this man. Like, the way that I look, would you really challenge someone to a shoot-off that looks like this? I wouldn't.
But I wouldn't challenge anybody to a shoot-off, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm not that fast. I definitely would lose regardless. But I'm accurate, but I'm not quick. That is just a 1911. I'm about to shoot this man with a modern pistol. Well, he loses. Because he leaned.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
I didn't want to kill him. You think he's okay? I don't know, man. Yeah, just go sleep upstairs. Nobody will come for you. It's fine.
What was that?
Sounded like somebody shot at you.
It sounded like somebody exploded. It's like the goop explosion sound.
Goop. It's just an M1 or an M1911.
Yeah, it might be. It's either an M1. It's either an M1911 or it's a an M1909 Browning.
Browning.
It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, obligated.
Don't. You're a bitch. This piano music actually stopped. That's so sad. Well, I'm not going to bed just yet. I'm trying to stay awake, but I am pretty sleepy. I plan on sticking with it at least.
I love how I
till
don't
stream.
lose any honor for pushing people down.
Yeah, you're just kind of an asshole.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to have a little financial discussion with the fellow? This way.
Grant said that noise was the bar patron having a truly explosive diarrhea. It was the old man who shit himself. You heard it in live action. That's crazy. That's weird that there's a stair at the top of this. Oh, you're an asshole.
Oh, what is this?
That door is
Guns.
the only way in and out of the building.
Oh, I had.
Cover it tight. You see those horses to the left by the building?
You ever
across the
played this
street?
game to the end?
Dutch's boys hitched them.
Yeah, I have, but I just—it's been like 10
Don't start
years.
shooting until they're out in the open.
It's been
We spooked them.
74
Might retreat back and
years.
hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
You sure it's only been 10 years?
No.
That's been about as long as I knew you.
Don't shoot till I give you the signal.
You played it before that, because this is from...
They shot him dead! They're coming out! Gun them down!
You could have totally killed him.
Take out those snipers in the window.
Snipers in the windows. There's more than one window.
To be so real, they told me to watch the doors.
Yeah, but now it says watch for his men.
Who the fuck are they shooting at now? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is.
They're in the windows. Pick them up.
Snipers!
Get them in at the window. Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
I do not care.
We can take them.
And dead.
Come on, let's get in there.
Nope, no, no. No, no, no. There it is.
Shoot the lock off that door. Move in. Keep an eye out for some.
Well, now hold on. There could be innocent people.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I was not
Didn't expect
expecting
that,
to just
Kobold.
get blasted. Holy shit.
So I started
Let's
blasting.
move. They'll cover the windows from up top.
22.
22.
Marston, shoot the door open.
Damn.
Oh, shit. You boys don't frighten me, bud. Hurry.
Okay, I am shooting the door. What do you want me? What do you want me to do?
Watch out for hostages.
I'm pretty sure he just died. Okay.
Use dynamite. The homing dynamite. Another guy. Oh no, it's a bunch of hostages. Okay.
That one was brutal.
Marston, get the door. We got you covered. What in the hell?
You told me to shoot the last door. Why wouldn't I shoot this one? Oh, it's Dutch.
It's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Because you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
He's gonna shoot her and run off.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes.
Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. Just
You could have totally made a shot here.
dude on the left has a clear shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just putting that out there. I can see.
Bullets won't eat themselves. Very true, Chris.
I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never.
Don't
Doesn't let me
mix
shoot.
with it.
Errand boy.
Doesn't let me shoot.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. But he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn! Let's get after him!
What
I
the-
don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff. You waited
Fuck
too
you,
long.
guy.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl. That's enough. Come on, let's find the bastard.
Mount up. He went this way.
Ah! I was gonna cripple his
What
horse.
were you gonna do? No.
Make him walk.
That poor lady. She didn't deserve that.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men. He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. Killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who
There's
you
a
are.
myth going around that
Does he
Dutch
change?
went insane and started cannibalizing people.
How was it seeing him after all this time?
In
I don't know,
RDR 2.
Kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? Now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch. If it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
Bureau.
There's the car. They must abandon it and continue on foot.
Thanks,
They
guy.
stole their car?
Yep. Okay, guy. Okay, guy. What?
Huh?
The sheriff made you knock him off of a horse.
I didn't shoot the sheriff.
No, it said you assaulted the sheriff. Because you fucking... your horse knocked him off of his horse.
Why are y'all off your horses?
To be fair, a horse on a battlefield is a bit of a liability. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh god, Kobold.
Okay.
It's gonna be tough.
Come on, come on.
At least this is the checkpoint, you know?
Why are you trying to make me use that? That is not what I want to use. That's a...
The horse is cutie, Mark. Is a Smith & Wesson. Yep, 23.
Okay.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Love how he just left me in a battlefield. Can I camp? Oh. Hold on, wait. I keep doing the wrong button. I'm not riding back to town, I'm lazy. And I can fast travel by doing this. Oh, Blood Eyes Whiskey. Let me guess. Yep, between 7 and 10. Dude does not work late shifts. Every time. Oh. Okay, let's Do we have enough time for one more mission?
Why are you calling me, honey? Kobold?
What?
You called me.
No, I didn't.
I just got a phone call from you. I see. Must have been the wind.
Ah.
No.
It's a requirement.
I would have, but it just ended.
This will be the last mission for tonight.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall and sword fight, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town.
I could kill you right now.
You liked him.
Good.
He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money.
So do I.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy.
What?
See,
Hmm.
me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not very intimate. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves.
I just realized he robbed the Vanderlyn,
Do I have
the
any
Blackwater Bank for a
Now
second
that you
time.
mention it,
Mm-hmm.
Then what was that pretty speech in Ada?
don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Oh, what in the hell is that thing?
An armored car.
That's a truck.
Oh, that's a mounted gun.
I don't know what kind of mounted gun this is, but that is a mounted gun on a truck.
Let's see if we can put this to
I'm not gonna lie to you, I almost...
Shall we?
No. Don't do it.
I can tell you to open fire.
It's got a gun on the back. Ooh. I think you might have just failed your mission.
Those horses were not running.
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal.
Don't touch that gun until I tell you.
Is that what you
And this
call it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will
No.
be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time.
This truck is slow as shit.
You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
It has a gun.
It does have a gun.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
Marston! Why the hell are you shooting?
Because it's funny. It's funny that army men
What's
run
the word,
away.
Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to. Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
No.
Kobold.
So.
The truck doesn't get spooked by the gun, so
Everybody
slow
stay
is a
alert.
fair trade. Yeah. Also, Gran said that it was illegal for you to call people with your mind. It's illegal until 2053.
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will.
Who's Will? I thought we were going for Dutch.
I already killed Bill!
Kill those bastards!
Don't get it!
Keep going!
What makes Kobold stop being illegal? a nice glass of whiskey. That normally calms him down.
This ends now!
What stops him being evil? I tell him no, and then redirect his energy somewhere else. That normally works.
Well, this sucks. I can't aim, and they're like just it's the most inaccurate gun in the world.
Listen, the whole point is you spray and pray.
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
You need to aim higher.
No, I don't. Nobody
Yes, you
kills
do.
them.
It's got drop off. Time to feed your starter? Alright. Good night, Gran. We hope that you have a good one, and hopefully your starter's doing well.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them
Leave
into
while
the
they
woods.
sleep. I heard a smoke. Maybe a little.
Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
I have a
What is it with these people?
sleep thing. A sleep issue. Where I need to wear a special mask to go to bed. Otherwise I'd stop breathing in my sleep, and I forgot to wear my mask last night, so I'm extra out of it today. Ugh.
Just try to stop me! Hold him off!
God damn. Oh, it's a good thing you got infinite ammo on this. Kobold, you'd lick a cake to claim it? Yeah, probably.
I would.
It's either that or he'll grab it off your plate. It's like, ooh, piece of candy.
I've done that too.
Yes, you have. That's why I said it.
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight out of the cavalry!
No, it's not. Yeah, now you understand sleep apnea. So, in medical terminology, A, as a prefix, i.e. the start of a word, means without. And apnea is breathing. So, apnea is without breathing. It means I stop breathing in my sleep, which can cause issues with my memory, and it can cause issues with me getting headaches. And can make my throat really sore because I snore. Can cause me to have all kinds of issues. It also just makes it to where I never feel rested if I don't wear my mask.
Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Yeah, basically, Blister. Kobold can attest, I used to stop breathing in my sleep and it was
Yeah,
freaking
it's terrifying.
Because it would be like a minute or two at a time. Just all of a sudden there's no sound. Like I'd go from snoring to just nothing. It'd freak him out. I'd say if you also suffer from it, you should get a sleep test done because honestly, the mask, although it's a bit of a hassle, has genuinely really helped with my sleep.
We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
I actually get sleep now.
Governor Johns is
And
gonna be
can
very
breathe
pleased.
in my sleep without having to remind myself of constantly.
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
Yeah, you should send me a link to him, Blister. I'd be interested. I like watching medical stuff.
When you fraternize the savages. How could you ever follow a man like
My teacher might like to see it too.
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlinde is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I think he ate Kobold, chat.
Who did?
I hope you're ready to finish this, man.
Dutch.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off
Incorrect.
my back.
Kobold does not make you
why he
insane.
Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
Now, the fumes of it do.
You thought you were clever. You thought you could walk away from your old life. Make no mistake. We have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. All we need now is Father Christmas. Instead of
Well, if you're
punishing you
worried
for your
about it,
crimes,
get a
we
sleep
are
test.
giving you a
I
chance to
genuinely
kill the men
recommend
who
it.
betrayed you.
Because you don't know until you know. Like, I
Please, she's hardly innocent.
Don't
I
you
think
talk
I had-
about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. You call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head.
I think in my initial sleep test, which is when they test you without you having any assistance from any mechanical equipment, I had like 86 instances of me stopping breathing for over a minute in like 5 hours of sleep, which is not good. And then as soon as I put on the mask and they tested me, I was down to less than 1 a minute. It was like 30 every minute that I would have where I would stop breathing, and then now it's less than 1 a
For the
minute.
people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
My sibling still wears masks, but just like the COVID kind.
I wear masks at work.
Yeah, you do. Bomba Bold made quite a few though.
Correct. I do the old Spanish flu era type of mask because I like tying it behind my head versus over my ears because it hurts. You can. Because he's a federal.
Mm-hmm.
And they think they're better than the world.
Federales.
I sometimes will print big masks, helmets, small COVID style masks.
Mm-hmm.
I've showed my Stormtrooper COVID mask on, or my Scout Trooper rather. Oh my god, I'm not waiting for you people.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like...
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
I'm sure this will go well.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
Too close!
Put down your weapon!
Hold your friends! Make this a fair fight!
Move forward! Over there! Eyes up, men! Give it up!
Next time, run away.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh god. Farley!
Sorry. Hello. Yes, I am here.
We're almost done with this mission.
I'm sorry. I'm Evie. That's why I checked what time we were going to be coming off, and it's 11. I stayed awake until 11:10. I'm struggling. I'm sorry.
Real men don't get cold feet? What does that mean? Use a Gatling gun.
Left.
Well, that was dramatic. Couldn't help it.
As is tradition with you.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant
Who
charges
got
at the
wounded?
gate.
I did all the work.
Cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives!
Before where that came from!
For Christ's sake!
You shouldn't play with guns, fellas!
Everyone get back! Fire in the hole!
Big bright
You
light.
tend to your wounded. I gotta face touch alone.
Well, okay.
Looks like it's me and you, John.
I don't think this is fair.
You should have stayed at home.
He's got a machine gun with a shield.
Better follow me. Honor your fellow man. Run away, pal!
Oh, I guess I know what to shoot now.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Well,
Welcome back, Gran.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you. I ain't like you.
Isn't there like, yeah, there's a bunch of human skulls and shit in here that kind of like proves that he eats people. Bones underneath his throne there that are like human bones. Yeah. Farley?
Hi, sorry.
Don't fall asleep yet. We're almost there. This is like the end of this mission, I think.
But I'm trying.
That's where you're wrong.
Farley is sleepy.
I'm sorry. I got 100 on a math test.
He shot me!
Oh? I think that's...
I've never
Did you
been
die?
shot. No. But he's made it to the
Are
end.
you sure?
Hello again, John. Hello, Dutch. We gotta stop meeting like this. Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
He has another pistol.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
Nothing explained the ring on
That's
his
their
neck.
business.
Our time has passed, John.
But
He did not sprout wings.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
No.
That's
It looks better in the report that way.
desecrating a corpse.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Let's go!
I hope this isn't a copyrighted song. I like this song.
If it is, I can change out the audio.
But if we talk over it, it's not an issue. Okay, alright, well the horse doesn't want to... Okay, well... What the hell's happening? No, not quite. But it's close. There's still the epilogue to play.
It's true.
That I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
I actually have no idea where the hell I'm going.
Let's see.
Fucking stupid horse! Oh my god, camera controls are the worst!
Hang in there. Oh, evil Blister has arrived again.
I was following the only trail that there was, and it didn't take me the right way. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, coffee weighs the hand again.
I wonder who did this song, honestly. It's a good song. I just really hope that I can talk enough over it that I don't get copyright strike.
Now I know the only compass that I need is the one leads back to you.
Oh, remember you were supposed to switch to the Hungarian half-breed.
Not at this point.
Okay.
To get that last mission, yes. Black Horse is John's horse. I gotta get a Hungarian
Okay.
half-breed to...
I'm sorry. Snore some more to cover the audio. Oh.
It's crazy to me, like, how... extremely odd that music is. Like, it's just, it's really out of place. It sounds cool, but it is out of place, right? Like,
It's just a few tiny snores. It's fine.
there's no music in this game at all until that exact scene. And it's like, oh, and it feels like the end game, but there's still more. Because you got to do the epilogue, right?
I think that's the point. Is it's giving you a little reprieve to take in what was just told to you. To take in the fact that Dutch is now dead.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here?
I mean, it's a nice house.
Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Or no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough, and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
Oh.
We tried to change. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
You did change. And it's over.
This is the most unserious thing. I'm wearing a badger hat.
Mm-hmm.
Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
You been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
It's a nice way to greet somebody.
Sorry.
Why don't
I'm
I
trying
get
my
the
best to
warm and
stay awake.
tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them.
There's still a lot
I
of
thought you was dead.
wonderment that this might be Red Harlow.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. We've got friends in
Them two
McFarland's
jumping
ranch.
jacks, I'm so.
Hennigan's dead. He can sell us something. Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say? Rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
That's not good.
Oh.
I took off the hat! No! The silly hat! No!
No, your badger. Your outfit, too.
I told you there was a farmer's outfit. She's pleasant.
Don't judge me. Ooh.
That's not my silly badger hat!
Where's your hat? You're in a different outfit now.
How do you do, sir?
Grant said, sorry, if someone touches my face while I'm trying to sleep, I'm throwing hands too. Blister ate the hat.
Oh, I thought he was gonna jump on the back of my horse for some reason. I'm like, Alright. I'm just curious, if I load the game, because I don't want to do this mission right now. Where does it put me? And truth will set you free. Great men are always way.
I think it's the truth will set you free that you want to start on. Could be wrong.
How you feeling, Jack?
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Main menu.
I'm sorry.
No. I understand it's gonna. I might have to backtrack a little bit and fix it, but we'll do that because I don't want to continue. I don't want to do the epilogue yet. We'll save the epilogue for the next episode, and then we'll finish up whatever leftover shit that we got.
I'll be a little bit more awake next time. Thank you for your understanding, everybody.
I don't believe you.
I have been.
I know.
I just forgot my CPAP mask last night, and so I've been very out of it today.
You're fine.
Then I had a math test, and I still managed to get 100 even though I'm out of it. I worked hard. But yes.
In any case.
Thank you all for coming and hanging out with us. And thanks to those who have come back after a while.
Yeah.
Good to see Wolfie, and good to see all of you guys.
Absolutely.
And we hope that you have a good day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Be sure to eat good food, drink water, and get some sleep.
Goodbye.
And we will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Good night, everybody.